私が来た。
Hello. Hi guys. Hello. Yeah, but oh, thank you so much for the 11 months. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Wow, that's crazy. Guys, we are approaching 12 months of streaming. One more month. And we'll be at our 1-year anniversary. We should do something special. I need to plan something special. Maybe on my 1-year anniversary, I can like actually do stuff. So I'll have, how about this? I promise for the 1 year to have new emotes. Have animated emotes. I'll have new emotes. I'll definitely start streaming on other platforms as well, but I'll have different content and it won't be just gaming. So we'll have some fun stuff there as well. And I don't know, we can do something special. Maybe do a cooking stream or something. I know you guys have always asked for a cookie stream, so maybe we can do a cookie stream. Speaking of Animal Crossing, DJ. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Still fresh in its wrapping paper. Witchy. 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 It's not working. It usually works when you like rip it here. I usually rip it like this is where I first start ripping the plastic. Oh, it's worked. It worked. I'm ripping the plastic. Yahoo! Yahoo! All right. Boom. See, I'm sad they don't have the booklets anymore. You guys remember when you would buy a video game and like the cartridge or the disc or whatever, it would always have the booklet, have an instruction manual. There's no instruction manual and I hate it. And I get it. Minimalistic, saving the environment, not being wasteful. I understand and all that stuff. But I like the booklets, man. I like the instruction manuals. The case feels so empty and boring without it. But we got it, y'all. I will play with you guys very soon. Should we play this next week on stream? Animal Crossing. Boom. I did too. Gee, and like, cause I growing up, I was only allowed to play 1 hour of video games a week. 1 hour on Saturdays. That was the limit. So me and my brother, we'd actually get to play a lot of video games. I'm playing so much right now. My younger Kongmin would be so jealous of 26-year-old Kongmin of playing like video games every day. But I didn't really play that much. And so what I would do instead is I would open the game booklets, like the game cases, and I would read through the booklets being like, oh, I wish I could play. Yeah. They're 100% collector items now. Yeah, it's sad. We need to bring it back. Slick Rick, Smash tournament for the 1 year. Do a Smash tournament? But like with me competing? I'd wreck all of you guys. Here, I know humility is a virtue, but I'm just being realistic. I'd wreck everyone. Yes, the Mario Kart Double Dash, the GameCube disc. The GameCube discs were like this small, and then the Mario Kart Double Dash booklet was like this thick. Just like read through it. Oh my gosh, look at all these items. Oh my gosh, look at all these characters. Oh, it was good times, man, good times. The globalists are taking it all away from us. You will own nothing and be happy. No, I refuse. So when in doubt, guys, always go physical copy. Always go physical copy. Because you almost never own anything digital. That's just kind of like the sad reality. So now I have a physical copy of the game. I remember trying to steal a Yoshi's Island DS game, even though I don't have a DS at the time. Yoshi's Island was so good. That game was goated. That was so fun. Especially on the Game Boy. So good. How come I'm always a Combi in the bottom of the screen, the universe, and everyone else thinks I'm a B? It's because the stream avatars thing, I need to reset it. I don't know how to reset it. But the plugin that I'm using for these Pokemon are they like give you guys like a set Pokemon apparently. Okay, why is my bitrate fluctuating? I got Alakazam. Alakazam is great. Alakazam was so rare back in the day because you have to trade with people. You have to trade your Kadabra to get your Alakazam, and it was always so rare. What the heck? Why is my internet being funky all of a sudden? It was totally fine. It was literally totally fine 5 seconds ago. Now it's fluctuating. Whatever. Day. I don't see an issue. At least stream isn't showing it for me. Yeah, it's I'm still just chatting right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, you might see a little bit of like a lag here and there, but it's the gameplay that I'm worried about. I want the gameplay to be clear because here's the thing. I haven't upgraded my Maybe I'll upgrade my CPU soon, but my CPU is not strong enough. So I want to be able to record and also stream at the same time. But if I do, my CPU just shoots up and then my stream gets laggy from like OBS side. And so I try not to record while I'm streaming so I get the clearest stream for you guys. But then right now the internet's being buggy. So it's literally no point. Anyways, should I just start recording? Let's start recording. So I'm recording it right now. Yeah, see, now I'm laggy. It's dropping frames. I'm laggy. I stopped recording. I'm not laggy. Yeah. The CPU problem. My CPU is pretty weak. DS was an amazing platform. It revolutionized video gaming because it was the first console with touchscreen, right? If I remember correctly, it's the first mobile video game console with touchscreen. Because what was competing with it at the time? It was really just the PSP. Xbox, I don't think Microsoft ever had a mobile console, did they? So it was really like Nintendo and Sony. I mean, Sega obviously had the Dreamcast and all that stuff, but they never really got into consoles really per se. And it was the PSP versus the DS. The PSP didn't have touchscreen at the time when it first released. The DS having touchscreen. I remember like chatting with people all the time using like the touchpad, like the little stylus, and like doing like, tick, 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 and like typing in like messages. That was fun. That was the original smartphone, man. Original smartphone. That stylus and touchscreen. June, you've been working on your teapot world all afternoon? Only have half of it designed? Oh, I need to work on the teapot. I haven't done anything with that teapot. It seems like it's such a hassle to farm. I heard rumors that the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door is getting a Switch remastered. That'd be lit, DJ. Paper Mario was super fun. I remember playing that on the Wii. That was lit. Slick Rick, G&G is playing Fork Knife? Yeah, I saw. They never play with me, though. To be honest, I'm pretty good at Fortnite now. Like, I've played the game so much that, like... Okay, so after I got off the kick stream today, guys, earlier today, I was playing Fortnite. And I play a little bit on PC, and I want a match. Like, I want a match. I was with the squad, but I want a match on PC. And I feel like just intuitively, my movement, my decisions, my like line of sight, and the things that I do, the gameplay, like transfers over. All of the controls are completely different. Even on PC, like my game is good, man. I'm like pretty good at Fortnite now. Like for someone who's only been playing for 2 months, I think I'm pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. Like I only play with them occasionally, but obviously they have their own thing, and unless they invite me to play, I'm not gonna be like, yo, can I play? Because I don't know. I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that. But yeah, I'm so tired of that game. Freaking sick of it. Yo, my internet's being crappy. My bitrate's going down. I don't want to play Genshin until my bitrate gets better, but I do want to play Genshin. Yay! You guys know this song? It's a very old school Korean song. It's the OG K-pop. When did this come out? This came out like, let me see. This song came out in there's not even a year. 2014, because it was like a compilation. But I think this came out in like I think this came out pretty like maybe like 20 years ago or something. They probably let you, but Kangmin is too nice. Here's the thing. It's like I assert myself in places and spaces where I believe I belong there, right? If that makes sense. But then I don't I don't go out of my way to be in a like try to insert myself where I don't feel like I necessarily belong. Does that make sense? Like, I think I have enough like social. Like, I can pick up on enough social cues and kind of understand. It's like, okay, like it's appropriate or not to ask to be a part of something. And typically, you know, it's like if someone wants you to be a part of something, they'll ask you. And like I know, like I'm on really good terms with everyone at GNG, but it's like they haven't invited me on anything in a while, right? Like I asked Krista, like, hey, like I play a lot of Fortnite, so if you guys ever like you know, want to play together, I'm down. And then she invited me once, and I played one game with them. And then they never invited me since, right? And obviously, there's a lot of people who want to play Fortnite. You can only play 4 people at a time. So I'm probably, you know, the bottom echelon of the people they prioritize, which is fine. But yeah, like they haven't asked me to do anything with them in a really long time. So I'm not going to force myself to be like, hey, can I play? Can I play? It's like, yeah, if they have me on, that's awesome. But if they don't, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, oh my gosh, like, can I play? Because, yeah, it's just like, I've never been like an official part of their team. Just like I've done stuff with them, I've collaborated with them, I've hopped on their shows, and I'm really good terms with them, and I love what they're doing. But yeah, it's just kind of like I've never been a part of their team where it's like I get paid to make content and things like that, right? So it's like I'm just like more of a good acquaintance more than like a actual GNG member. And so they will always prioritize GNG members when it comes to like, you know, gaming streams, which is totally cool. I totally understand that, you know, and like I understand my place. It's like that's not really like I don't get priority in those instances, right? Unless they ask me specifically, then like yeah, of course I'll accept, you know. Some driver on CPU was disabled for some reason, Norsbola. That's why my Genshin was crashing. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, did you install the driver? Yeah, there's a couple of people they haven't rotated in a while. Yeah. I mean, they've been really busy because they've been like really like amping up production. They all like moved in Florida together in their house, like the little GNG house, and so you know they've got a lot of things going for them, which is good. But yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even know that Las Vegas meetup was happening until like it happened. Which, you know, I'm financially I'm not doing very hot right now, so I wouldn't have gone either way. But yeah, it's just kind of like I after I started to really get involved with them like late last year in 2022, I've just kind of like I haven't disconnected with them, but I don't do a lot of stuff with them as much anymore, which is just kind of like things happen, you know. And I've moved away from making like content per se to really focusing on acting, and so that also plays a part. But I will amp up the production of content very soon, very, very soon. The drive from LA to Vegas, Slick Rick, that's only like 4 hours. I made that drive before. I had a volleyball tournament my freshman year in college in Vegas, and so it was at UNLV. So then we drove from LA to Las Vegas, and it was only like a 4-hour drive. It wasn't that bad. It's a lot closer than I thought. It was like 4.5 hours, and so yeah, and I had a good time in Vegas there. Gian, if you're on Genshin, you can visit my Teapot World, or if Kangmin wants to visit it, he can show it off on stream. Oh, I'd love to visit your Teapot World. We'll do that once our stream, our internet stabilizes. It's short, but not on a Saturday night. That makes sense, Slick. That does make sense. You know, I had a professor, like straight up, I had a professor who lives in Vegas, but then he would fly in every week to teach class. It was like the craziest thing. I don't know why he did it. Apparently, it was financially the better option for him than to move to LA, which makes sense. housing prices in Nevada are much cheaper than in LA. And so I guess they made sense. Like for him, apparently it was more like it was cheaper to just catch a flight every week to come and teach class at university and then go back home. And I'm like, you're basically like living the life of a consultant at that point. But yeah, he did that and it worked. And I was like, if it works, it works. But yeah, I feel like Vegas is fun. But honestly, like if you're not into like the whole gambling and partying and drinking scene, it's not like me. Yeah, it's not really like super fun. I mean, there's good food and there's like fun shows, right? But other than that, it's like it's just okay, right? The only gambling I'll ever do is like Genshin. Gotcha! Wishing on characters. Gotcha. Kiki, how'd your audition go? I think it went well. My agent and manager really liked my audition. They said I did a really good job. I actually liked my performance as well. I was actually very proud of it. But the reality is I can't say too much about it. I'm not allowed to share too much information about the show. But it's actually a Daily Wire. It's a Daily Wire show. And it's a series, and I got an audition for a role, but this role, I just feel like I feel like I could play the character very well, but considering the context and the time period of the series of when it takes place, I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to have someone who looks like me there. That's all I'm gonna say. So, I'm not gonna be mad or anything or butthurt if the casting director, and who's a good friend, he's actually an acquaintance of mine, and the producers like don't go with me, because it's just even for me, I don't feel like it'd be appropriate. But I love the character. I feel like I could play the character very well, and I think my audition went very well. I think I really made the character come to life, and yeah, I think it went well. But if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't think I'll get it, which is totally fine, because even then it's just like, okay, I've now shown the casting director, I've shown the producers, I've gotten my work in front of them, so they will watch my work, right? So whenever they have anything in the future and they have a role that would be perfect for me, they can think of me, right? So it's just getting your foot in the door and not getting discouraged. I've gotten to a point where it's just rejection after rejection after rejection. And so I'm just, keeping my head up, just working hard. Obviously, this writer strike, and on top of like the fact that they're, SAG-AFTRA still needs to vote on the COVID mandate rules, which I think will be struck down. And they're voting on that next week, I believe. And then so auditions are pretty much on a hold right now. I haven't gotten many auditions. And so hopefully when that all like clears out, I'll get more auditions and I can start pushing forward. Norris Paul, did you injure your arm? Oh yeah, I don't know if I explained this. I don't know where, but I like hurt my wrist somehow. And so I just try to keep it in a brace as much as possible, just to like let my wrist heal. Because I do a lot of things, I move things a lot, I move around, and I work out. So especially when I work out, I'm like having this brace on so I don't like bend my wrist too much. But just to let it heal. So yeah, that's not like severe or anything. It just kind of gets irritated. PK Slippy, did you see the coronation of His Majesty the King today? I actually didn't see it. I saw clips of it, and I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw clips of it, I saw pictures of it. And what are your guys' thoughts on the coronation? You guys can share within the chat, but here's my opinion. This may be a very unpopular opinion, but I'm just going to say it anyways. I think the disrespect that the West and the... I guess, how do I say this? Like the, what do you call like segments? It starts with the C. State, not a state, but like a Commonwealth. The Commonwealth of the British Empire. Right? So the Commonwealth of the British Empire, that's why like Australia and America speaks English, right? and my camera is not focused on my face. Focus on my face. Okay. And so I like without the British monarchy, America would not be a thing. And what I mean by that is that like it was British people who came and founded America, right? Like that's just the reality of it. And so I understand this country was founded on a revolution against the monarchy, but I do believe that there is a lot of beauty in that tradition of royalty. And, you know, I expressed this before too. I wish there was still a royal family and, you know, a monarchy in Korea, because I believe that was a very noble thing. You know, when you think about the Joseon dynasty and the Goryeo dynasty, and then you have the Three Kingdoms dynasty, and I don't know, I just having kings, you know, having queens, and that was something very like, it was just something very noble to aspire to. You had a leader who's the face of your nation for a prolonged period of time, to whom, you know, the people can all respect and honor. And obviously, at times it would become like idolization. I understand that, but in the West, all the kings, right? The coronation always happened with like, you know, the Pope, and in this case, in the British tradition, is the Anglican Church. But it was always religiously affiliated, especially in the West. It was always affiliated with Christianity. It was the church that, you know, like led the coronation and bestowed the honor upon the monarch to be the king or the queen. And so I think that tradition is awesome. I think a lot of it's rooted in Christianity, but I think that tradition, I think there's a lot of beauty in that. There's like a very special heritage, beautiful tradition that's preserved there in the coronation, right? It's a very symbolic thing, and I get it. It's like, it's edgy, it's cool to be like, holy, it's 1776, bro. Like, we revolted against the monarchy. But I don't know. I just feel like we've lost something in the modern era, you know, in modernity and in this whole idea of democracy. We've lost a lot, and I don't know. I just feel like there's something noble about, like, you know, meritorious, noble aristocracy who lives with integrity and for the benefit and welfare of the people. And I think the British monarchy embodied that. I think monarchy in general throughout all countries and noble civilizations embodied that. And I don't know. Like, I'm not super dogmatic about it, but I just kind of like, as I, you know, think about things more and as I learn more, I'm just kind of like, man, like, I wish we respected tradition more. And I think I wish we respected noble authority more, right? Not just authority for the sake of authority, but noble authority. And it's just very popular these days, both left and right, to just kind of like strip away from that, be like, like, revolution, bro. I don't know. I think there is merit in preserving tradition that's been an anchor in your, you know, ethnic and national heritage for centuries upon centuries. And that's why I grieve and I mourn the loss of the royal family in Korea. You know, obviously it changed, right? It changed. In the Joseon dynasty, it was the Lees. In the Goryeo dynasty, it was the Kims. And like, the royal family changes. And that's the whole purpose of dynasties, especially in East Asia. But it's just that kind of like tradition has been completely lost. And so that's why if you go to like Gyeongbuk Palace in Korea, right? That used to be where the royal family dwelt. Now it's just a tourist spot. It's sad to me. That's just a tourist spot, man. Like, I really wish it was still a palace that like people, like a royal family lived in and studied in and practiced in. You know, I just think there's a lot of like goodness there, and we lose a lot, and by stripping all of that and just kind of like screaming democracy all the time. PK Slippy, as conservative, tradition like that should be protected and defended by conservative. The ceremony was very Christian in nature. It wasn't very modernized, so I think it was a beautiful ceremony. of course I'm biased as a monarchist. No, PK Sleepy, I agree with you. Like, because the British monarchy is one of the like last standing bastions of true Western conservatism. And as someone who believes in a lot of conservative values as a Christian, because Western conservatism, broadly speaking, has inherently tied to Christianity and Orthodox Christianity and the doctrines of the church. And so I think, yeah, like preserving those traditions and defending them are a good thing. And the onus is not on traditionalists to explain why they need to preserve the tradition. It is those who want to dismantle the tradition to explain why it's not necessary. And that's just kind of like how I feel. And the inverse has become the norm, where it's traditionalists who want to preserve the tradition have to prove like why we have to keep the tradition. And obviously there are always reasons to keeping tradition. But ultimately, like I forgot who said this, but tradition is a set of solutions for problems we forgot about. And so these traditions are in place to not only act as a bulwark against moral insanity, but a lot of these traditions are there to root you, right? A lot of these traditions exist to root you in a solid, firm identity, right? Because as people, we're not just like silos. No man is an island. We're not just like, oh, we are so independent. Like, no, like we come from a family, right? That's why we have last names. Every single culture has last names, right? This is crazy to think about, but every single culture has last names that's passed on to you because you come from a family, you come from a lineage. And that also comes with coming from an ethnic heritage, right? And also, what also involves your identity is your religion, right? What you believe and what God you worship. And all these things are like, that's why tradition is so important. It roots you in those components of your identity. And what's happening today is the reason why people are so discontent and so chaotic and disordered and confused and depressed is because they don't have those things. They don't have those the components of those those identity issues, right? It really comes down to identity issues, what we see today. And a lot of people don't know who they are anymore. First and foremost, they don't know who they are in Christ. But they don't know. Like, a lot of Americans who are born in this country, they hate their country. They hate their ancestors, right? And it's like, where do you go? Like, for me as a Korean, I'm very proud of my ancestry. I'm very proud of my ancestry. I can trace it back for hundreds and hundreds of years, both on my mom and my dad's side, right? I'm a Korean. And I can love that and appreciate onto that, on top of the fact that I'm a Christian, right? So I hold on to God and the promises of God, the truth of God revealed in His Word. And on top of that, I have my family. I'm very close to my family. My family isn't freaking dysfunctional and fractured like so many are, which is so unfortunate. I mentioned this before, but growing up, I just thought it's so bizarre. I had so many friends who'd be like, I'd be like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? They say, oh, I'm hanging out with my stepdad or my stepmom. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, we only have one mom and one dad, and that's how it should be, right? That's how it should be. You only have one mom and one dad. It's the ones who gave birth to you, the ones who named you, the ones who raised you and loved you and disciplined you. I mean, that's how it should be. And it's just like, families are being fractured. Just like stepmom, stepdad, 2 dads, 5 dads, 10 step siblings, and it's just like so crazy. And on top of that, again, like, there's an attack on your national and ethnic identity, and on top of that, there's an attack on Christianity, and so all of this confusion, all of this like resentment and like belligerence and vitriol is getting people confused, because you can't hold to these things that are traditionally good and these traditions that root you, right? Keep you rooted. When you're young and rebellious, you're always like, oh, these traditions they box me in. They keep me in a little box, and I don't want to be in a box. I want to be me. But the reality is, those boxes and those boundaries and those limits are what define us, right? In the sense, insofar as, like, these are the things that give us meaning and purpose, right? And that's why it's like, that's why as you know, I grow older and older. I'm only 26, I know, but it's just, I think we lost so much in American society and in first world countries because we've been moving so quickly. Progress, and I believe progress has become the golden calf in all first world countries, not just Western society. And we leave behind a lot of great traditions. I mean, that's exactly why I love the movie Suzume, right? Suzume explored that theme, grieving over a lot of Japan's societal problems, and one being the fact that the Japanese are so quick to move on to the newest and coolest and shiniest thing without loving and appreciating that which they leave behind, right? And then so they're so quick to leave everything behind without properly mourning or appreciating or preserving those traditions, and they embrace the newest and coolest thing, which we can embrace new and cool things. I'm all for moving forward as human civilization progresses. Yes, obviously we need to move and adapt and all of that, but we lose so much. There's so much. I mean, it's just, I see it in Korea and Japan all the time too, like East Asian countries. So many millennial and Gen Z Koreans, they just don't do traditional Korean rites and ceremonies anymore. It saddens me. It makes me very, very sad. And so, all that being said, it's like, I know that was a huge rant, but all I mean to say is, like, I like the coronation. I thought it was a very beautiful ceremony. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw a clip of it. But even from the clip I saw, it was extravagant. It was beautiful. It was ornate. And I think there's a lot of goodness in that. I don't think we should just, like, settle for mediocrity, right? I think that royalty should be treated as royalty, and because I am more traditionalist, and so I do believe in hierarchy, and I believe in hierarchy, and I believe that those upper in the hierarchy, right? I don't believe in abuse of power. I believe in wielding power and using and stewarding that power justly for the benefit of others, to love your nation, to be good to your people. And yeah, anyways, I'm just going on a rant now, but let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. What's when you take God out of his creation? Very true, Just Peachy, very true. A lot of tributes to her used the song "I Vowed to Me My Country." Yeah, there's like tons of references to God. Like they said, like, after the Anglican priest crowned King, was it King Charles? He said, "God save the king," and everyone says, "God save the king," because again, it is the idea of monarchy, especially in the British context, but in most Western European countries, it's the idea that the king of that country ultimately submits to the King of Kings, which is Jesus Christ, right? So it's God save the king. It is to submit to God because God is the one who uplifts and sustains. And I don't know. I think there's a lot of goodness there. And our system of self-governance has kind of like gone out of whack in this country because, it was predicated on a Christian morality. Unfortunately, that's kind of like been like done away with in the public sphere. And so, yeah, like in my opinion, like I know this might sound crazy, but like, again, I'm not dogmatic about this, but I am kind of like PK Slippy. I'm pretty much, I would say I'm like a monarchist insofar as I am traditional and I respect authority and I believe in hierarchy. Because I believe that hierarchy, the essence of why I believe in hierarchy is not only because it's human nature, but I believe it gives us an aspiration to strive towards. And that's just really how we work, right? Like for me, I know I can get stronger, faster, bigger, more attractive. There is an aspiration there, so there's a goal to strive for it. And in the same way, the royal family used to embody that. They would be the epitome and the best of that nation in class, in wealth, in status, in appearance, and all of that. So then, obviously, the normal average Joe, a lot of them can't attain that status. But what made it so beautiful is that, like, that's why rags to riches stories are so beautiful, right? Rags to riches is because you go from a place where you're less fortunate and then you get to a place of success, and there is a hierarchy there. And so I do believe that should apply for the order, maintaining stability and order in a nation. I do believe that some sort of like a monarchy is necessary. And America has a component of monarchy, right? Like the strong executive branch of our system of government is very emblematic of a Western style monarchy, insofar as obviously there's checks and balances, and I do believe in checks and balances as well. But yeah, the president, the reason why the president is the leader of our country, right? Not just like another member of the Congress, or like one member of the three branches of government, is because the founding fathers did model the executive branch to be the strongest branch of government, based on Western style monarchies. And so, like I guess at this point in my life, this might change, right? I went from a libertarian 2.5 years ago to a monarchist. I know it's a complete change. But yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of benefits in that. And so, I'm not super dogmatic about it, but I just want to see a monarchy, man. Maybe it's just me being idealistic, but I've seen it work very well in the past. We can't let beautiful archetypes blind us to reality. The royal family is mostly themselves to blame for the loss of respect towards them. Well, it's not like beautiful archetypes blinding us to reality. Like, just because the royal family itself right now is in a state of disarray and definitely does not garner the respect of everyday people, does not mean we should do away with the tradition, right? There were always terrible kings, but there are always benevolent kings, right? So then there's always pros and cons to everything. Like I said before, politics is all about trade-offs. But yeah, I don't think that the state of the royal family now negates the beauty of British, the beauty of the traditions in the British monarchy, essentially. Anyways, I know PK Slippy asked this, and someone asked this before too. But what happened to the Korean royal family? So, basically, at the turn of the century, in the 19th century, Korea started to become more like democracy. Let me pull up a timeline for you guys. Korean dynasty timeline. Okay, let me show you guys. What would be a good picture to show you guys? I'm like looking it up right now. Oh, this one's a good one. Okay, this one's really good. I've seen this before. This one's great. This is a great diagram. Open image, new tab. Okay. And so right here, what I'm looking at right now is the Chinese dynasty timeline versus the Korean kingdom timeline versus the world history timeline. So this is a really great diagram. Shout out to whoever made it. It just kind of gives you perspective. And so this is why I say, like, apparently, the first Joseon dynasty, Gojoseon, which is Dangun Joseon, which is Gojoseon, right here, Gojoseon. It was said to be started in 2333 BC. That's what's written. A lot of it's mythology and folklore, in my opinion. But it started before the Xia dynasty. So it started during when China was in its Neolithic period. Which means Korea was first, technically. But I feel like that's not true. Anyways, that's just my personal opinion. But so first, it goes from here's a little Korean history lesson. It goes from Gojoseon to then the Three Kingdom dynasty, essentially, right here, right? Goguryeo, Baekje, and Silla. And then you had Kaya, which is a little small one, the fourth one. No one really counts them. That's why they call it the Three Kingdoms period, the Samguk-시대. And then you had the unified Silla, and then you had Pare. So Pare was founded by Daejoyoung. And so he was a profound general from Goguryeo, and then he founded his own nation on like the northern part. So then it was part of like North Korea and a part of like Manchuria and like parts of China. And then the unified Silla. So then Goguryeo basically became Pare, and then Baekje Gaya Silla became unified Silla. And then it went to Goguryeo, which is Korea, which is where the name Korea comes from. Because a lot of people, this is when, you know, the Silk Road started to really take off and people started to do a lot of trade. And then so when they would talk about Korea, you say it really fast, Korea, it sounds like Korea. That's how you get it. And then Joseon, and then right after Joseon is the Hanguk Jaeguk, right here, the Korean Empire. So for a very short amount of time, 13 years. 13 years, there's the Korean Empire. Oh, Yoshi is raiding with a party of 1. Let's go. Here, let me try to zoom in for you guys a little bit. I know it's really small. And then so right here was when things started to change a little bit. Korea started to get more like democratic and things like that. But the Japanese colonial rule, so for 35 years, from 1910 to 1945, right? This is when the Japanese took over. Korean officials sold out our country, sold and annexed our country to the Japanese. And then so that was that's when the Korean monarchy was officially dismantled. And then after that, Korea was in shambles. And then so from 1945 to 1948, right? That's when it was military government, martial law, and that's when, China and Russia came in to help out the northern part of Korea, and then U.S. and the Allied forces helped to rebuild the southern part of Korea, and then you had North Korea versus South Korea. And then so because of the split in the Koreas, there was no unified Korea anymore, and then so North Korea became very communist. They had a dictator family, the Kim family, and then South Korea with Lee Seung-man. He was the first president, and South Korea went for more of a Western style democracy. And so from there on, a royal family was never reinstated, and that's what happened. So I blame the Japanese. Essentially, the Japanese are responsible. That's just kind of reality of it. And then so I might be a sellout to the Koreans because I like anime so much. I'm just kidding. But essentially, yes. The Japanese are essential. I know that was a very long-winded answer for a very short answer. I didn't need to do that. But again, I love Korean history. I studied it a lot growing up. And so, yeah, like the Japanese are mainly responsible. And I would argue... I would also argue imperialist forces from Western-style democracies and from communist countries led to the split in Korea, which led to the dissolution or dissolving of the Korean royal family. You can still argue that Kim is a monarch. Kim is not a monarch. He's just a totalitarian dictator. So we can't like Japan anymore, basically. And again, this is why I get so annoyed when like Western liberals just like lump Korean, Japanese, Chinese people all together, because it's like Koreans and Japanese do not have good history. It hasn't even been 100 years since Korea was freed from Japan's colonial rule. And yeah, my grandparents grew up under Japanese annexation, and so there's a lot of hurt there that they experienced. Like they were told that they can't hold on to their Korean last names. They're all given like Japanese names, and like it was literally it was ethnic erasure. Like what the Japanese were doing was ethnic erasure, especially on the Korean peninsula, and the way that the Japanese treated the Korean woman and the Korean people, it was awful. It was really awful. And then so the fact that like all these Western liberals were like, all Asian Americans, it's like, and obviously, I don't hold the Japanese today for the sins of their, ancestors, because they weren't the ones committing those crimes against Koreans. But yeah, so like Koreans and Japanese, with although we have a lot of similarities because we're very close to each other and we look similar. Our nation's histories and our pride and our cultures are in many aspects very, 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 very different. So yeah. So yeah, but obviously, like I have Japanese friends. I know people in Japan. I love Japanese stuff. I like speaking Japanese. I love anime, of course. But yeah, I just yeah. I'm just saying, Koreans are Koreans. Please stop lumping us with Japanese people. Now, the thing about Japan, the reason why Japan still has a royal family is because they didn't experience that, right? Like, essentially, with the Japanese, they, like, dissolved the royal family, and then that was never reinstated in Korea, versus in Japan, they still have the emperor, right? Who, almost all monarchs in first world countries today do not hold any power, which kind of makes me sad. But, yeah, like, that's why Japan still has theirs, while Korea doesn't, Vegeta saying, King, coming, we used to have Western nobility that was all about honor, duty, being a gentleman, a lady, country, and just being a good person. It was considered to be dishonorable or bad to hurt those beneath you, and I think that K-dramas embody the aspect of nobility well, in my opinion. What do you think about that? That's actually a good analysis. I would argue yes, because, again, Korea is a lot more conservative country than America is currently, and so what I associate with conservatism is that kind of nobility, right? That kind of honorable nobility and that kind of good hierarchy that I aspire for. And I want to see. And then so the idea of, there's that whole trope, right? Like, the reason why men and women wore gloves back in the day is because if you touch a lady's hand, like, it's too affectionate to touch a lady's bare hand. And so there was a lot of, like, that idea of honoring and protecting a woman. Even in Korean society, right? If a woman was, if a man or a woman, they, like, slept before they were not virgins, before they were married, it was very, 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 very looked down upon, because the idea is that men are supposed to protect women's purity. And of course, women are responsible for that for themselves, of course, but men should never ever take advantage, and men should ultimately have, the self-control in order to honor women and protect their purity. And we lost a lot of that, right? We lost a lot of that because of modernity. With modernity comes moral relativism. With modernity comes loss of customs and traditions. And I think that's a big reason why so many people are attracted to Korean dramas, because a lot of that romance was emblematic of that kind of long lost nobility, where it's like, yeah, like, you don't see men just, like, hook up with women in Korean dramas, right? Like, you see them, like, do cute romantic gestures. There's, like, things that happen, and the guy comes and saves the woman and does everything he can to protect her, risks his life for her. I mean, you see all these themes in Korean dramas that aren't really found as much in American entertainment anymore. I would say that's a pretty, like, fair assessment for Gia saying, King. Yoshi Oreo, but stop Asian hate. Stop Asian hate, indeed. PK Slippy, I actually didn't know that, PK Slippy. I just saw your message. King Charles has the authority to dissolve Parliament if he wants to? That's actually a lot of power. I didn't know that. Ash Anguish, I can definitely say that's a big reason why I'm drawn to Korean dramas. And that's the thing. It's like these are things that we are all inherently drawn to, because I feel like every single person is inherently drawn to virtue. Even if it's not explicitly said, right? Obviously, you can be the most ideologically captured for the most insane ideas, but when you see something beautiful and virtuous, you will be drawn to it no matter what, because that is what beauty does, and that's what virtue does, right? Goodness attracts everyone, no matter what. And then so that's why it's unfortunate, but that's why so many, you know, left-wingers, they like love East Asian entertainment. They love watching Korean dramas. Like, oh my gosh, all these actors and Song Joong-ki and oh my gosh, Suga from BTS. You know, like they love all of them and they love all these shows and these stories, not knowing that the reason why they love these shows and these stories is because it is in contradiction to what they espouse, to what these people on the internet espouse. Because what they espouse, ultimately, it leads to darkness. It leads to, quite frankly, ugliness and disillusionment and disorder. And that's what it leads to. But a lot of the things you see is, you know, you see nobility, you see honor, you see romance, you see sacrifice, you see loyalty. You see a lot of these things that are good virtues that, again, make good stories. Vegeta Saiyan King, that's why people love K-dramas and anime, because they show the beautiful feminine and masculine ideals for both men and women. They aren't afraid to say it's okay to be a feminine woman and masculine man. Yeah, absolutely. And that's I mentioned this to my brother the other day too. It's like, that's why I love East Asian entertainment, because still, broadly speaking, that's why I love Genshin too. But it's like the women are feminine and the men are masculine, and they keep it that way. And they keep that dynamic very good, and I like that. But yeah, Carbon Fox, second and third wave feminism pretty much destroyed those traditional gender roles in Western entertainment. But it's like, you know, like I don't even like calling it gender roles. I just feel like it's gender nature. Like I'm so tired of the role thing, because I do believe in roles and duty, because as a Christian and as, you know, I guess a conservative, I believe in duty. I believe in obligations. I believe in responsibilities that we hold. And so, yeah, like there are roles that we play in society and in family and our communities, but it's like, it really just comes down to our nature, like tapping into the strengths that God has designed you specifically for. Just tune into that, right? Just tune into that. Like if you're a woman, tune into the femininity, the gentleness, the beauty that God has created you for. And for the men, like, really tap into the discipline and the honor and the respect and the strength that God has made you for. And it's like, tap into that, because that's all innate in us, right? Like women are nurturers and caretakers. Tap into that. Men are conquerors and protectors and providers. Tap into that, right? And channel that natural masculine or feminine energy to build and produce and create something beautiful instead of tearing down, right? That's how I feel, man. I just don't think it's gender roles. I just really think it's gender nature. We just got to tap into that. Joshua in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Peachy, I'm so tired of these soy boys. Not 100%. I mean, here's the thing. Like, no matter how many people on the internet, how many women on the internet scream about, I love beta males. Oh, yeah. It's like no one really, like, no woman likes a shrill man who's insecure, who's uncertain about what he's doing or where he's going, doesn't have any goals or aspirations. I mean, it's like it's like if you get a spare tire, right, in your car, like, oh, let's go, PK Slippy with the 2 gifted. Thank you so much, PK Slippy. Thank you. Wow. Well, shout out to PK Slippy. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 2 gifted. But yeah, I like, it's what was I saying? Oh yeah, like for example, if you get a flat tire and the man is like, "Oh, I don't know how to change the tire. Can you do it?" Like, no sane woman is gonna like that, right? Or like, let's say someone comes into your house, you know, you're married, you have a wife and kids, and someone comes in and robs you guys at gunpoint. Like, woman, do you really want a man who's gonna go like, oh, I'm scared. Can you protect us? Like, and then he runs away? Like, honest to God, There is no sane woman who would want that. There is literally no sane woman who would want that. Because it's not the woman's duty and nature to provide and protect. It is the man who is to lay down his life for his wife and children. That is his duty, to literally lay down his life, right? That is his duty. And so men need to fulfill that duty. 100%. And I'm saying duty a lot, which is funny because, you know, duty is like poo-poo. But that is the duty of the man. Thank you, PK Slippy. We'll get that new Zelda game. I'm so excited for Tears of the Kingdom coming out. So excited. Yeah. And I'm so tired of these boys who date you so you can be the fill-in mom. My ex was exactly like that. There's no way I was going to marry into that. No, 100%. Like, there is a difference. Like, I've seen a lot of these relationships work out where it's like the woman can be extroverted, the man introverted, the woman more outspoken, the man more soft-spoken, but the man can have a quiet dominance. Does that make sense? Like, one of my favorite, like, I have a great friend. Her name is Annalise. She runs a page on Instagram called Feminine Not Feminist. And she has that relationship with her husband. I met her husband. He's a great guy. But he's very quiet, very to himself. But he has this commanding aura where it's like, you know that his wife submits to him, although she's the one doing all the yapping and all the planning and all the let's do this and that and that. But he's the one who like ultimately gets to say and leads her and protects her for her and her son. And it's like, just because like men lead doesn't mean that like women have to shut up and be quiet or whatnot. Like none of that, right? It's just very simply, men are to be the leaders, to lead with dignity, with honor and strength, and women are to submit to that, right? Not like a blind submission, but a submission insofar as like, I will serve you because you serve me in the way that you lead our family and our relationship. And why do you think there's so many women so miserable? Or just like couples in general, men and women, so miserable because that dynamic has been completely broken off. And we've been encouraged to do away with that. Which, again, it's not really, it is a role, gender roles, but it's really gender nature. And when we try to go against our nature, the good parts of our nature, it just leaves us miserable. It just leaves us miserable. Oh, 100%. Loud and boisterous does not translate to leader. You see so many of the loudest and boisterous people in our society would not make good leaders. Schmooing, me a woman that changes her own tires and or hit a robber in the face to get her backpack. Let's go, schmooing. Let's go. And ideally in a society where, you know, men valued women, you wouldn't have to do that. But it's like, you see those videos on the subway, right? You see a woman who's being pulled, like there's like definitely a man, definitely high on some drugs, pulling an innocent woman's hair, and she's like, help me. Like, she's terrified. And men are just like sitting around like, like not doing anything to protect her. It's sad. It's sad. And unfortunately, like, not saying that women shouldn't be able to do things, right? Like, I'm not saying women should be incompetent, but ultimately men should be able to provide a sense of security for their woman. There's a reason why women like taller men, because, you know, there's even if that physical security where you hug someone, this is what I love, right? This is what I really love. It's like when I have a girlfriend or, you know, significant other. I haven't had one in a while, but if she's short enough where her head can rest on my chest and I can give her a big hug and give her that sense of security, even in that physical sense, and it is very romantic, right? It's very romantic. But yeah, I think a really big part of the man is to provide that sense of security for a woman, right? In states of instability and danger and precariousness. And yeah, like men need to learn how to do that. And unfortunately, we don't have that anymore. Unfortunately. So yeah. We got Woody in the chat. What's up? What's up? Oh, PK Slippy, yeah, you broke up. She's Mormon. Yeah, that'll do it. Vegeta saying, Kangmin, curious for your thoughts. I'm very proud of my culture and where my family comes from. As someone who's in Korean and Japanese laws, it was beautiful for me when I see traditional Korean and Japanese clothing and rituals performed either K-dramas or anime. It's a shame that you're saying that Gen Z and millennials in those countries don't do those tasks anymore. Well, it's like a lot of the times they do it with their families, but they see it as a burden, right? Because it's like it's always like I saw this all over Twitter. They're like, oh, I don't see the point of the coronation. Oh, so outdated. Is it really outdated though? I mean, before you just completely smear something as outdated, a tradition as outdated, I believe we should ask first and foremost, like, is it really outdated? And like, why does this exist? And should we keep it? And it is sad to me. Like, yeah, like increasingly so in Korea, I see this all the time. Like, they just leave their, like in Korea. So, and basically in Korean language, there's a thing where you not only you can ask someone and you know where someone is from, not only from their like last name, but from their, so there's like a thing in Korean, I don't even know what to call it, but in Korean culture and language where you ask someone what their last name is, their family name, but you also know from what region of Korea they're from because the family has lived there for generations upon generations, right? But now, like, all the hip and cool thing to do in Korea now is just to move to Seoul, to go to Seoul, go to Seoul, go to Seoul. And to not have your feet and roots planted in the place where your family, you know, like in the place that your family set up a foundation for you for generations and generations. And it makes me sad. There's something that's lost there. And again, that's why I love the movie Suzume so much. That Makoto Shinkai, he explored those themes a lot, which is why that made that theme and exploring those themes of the loss and grieving over, you know, abandoned places and moving on from traditions and things like that. That made me, like, it hit me because it really pulled on my heartstrings. And that's why it made Suzume my favorite Makoto Shinkai film, because that theme was just so prevalent and powerful. And so, yeah, it's like, and that's also a reason why for me as an immigrant, I grieve over like the fact that I haven't been completely immersed in that culture. I learn more and more as I talk to my parents, and I learn more and more as I watch Korean dramas as well. I remember, like, you know, in Attorney Woo, there's like that scene where he asks the person like, "Oh, where are you from?" And that's the concept what I was talking about, where like they know their surname, their family name, and then they know like the region of Korea where they're from, like where their family's from. So I started to ask my family about that too, and I started to learn about that, and it makes me sad. As an immigrant, I wasn't really immersed in that culture, and so I grieve over that as well. For me as an immigrant, as a Korean American immigrant, where I lost that, and I've been more inundated, and I grew up in a more modern American society where that kind of tradition and respect for your family, ancestry, and heritage isn't as respected as it is in Korea. Anyways, I've been talking for... All right. I meant to only yap. I'm so sorry. I meant to only yap until the bitrate stabilized. The bitrate for the stream, my internet stabilized long ago. I've been yapping for over an hour. I do this too much. I'm so sorry. We're going to play Genshin. But thank you all so much in the chat for your thoughts and your contributions to the conversation. It is very awesome when we engage these topics, because again, it's like these are very much high level conversations that I think people really need to wrestle with and grapple, because these are the things that dictate the future of not only our country but our communities and our family. Like, what kind of legacy do we want to leave for our children and our children's children, right? What kind of society do we want to leave behind for them? And so, not only with politics, but with culture and with family and with tradition, how do we preserve these things? How do we think about these things? These are conversations that are very important, which, I understand a lot of the times, at dinner table, it's like, leave your politics and religions off the dinner table. I think they're the most important conversations to have, because essentially religion and politics, what it really comes down to is it answers the three most important questions. Who am I? Why am I here? And what do I believe? And that's what religion and politics essentially answers, right? And, politics, people are like, oh, politics are divisive. Well, politics essentially is the study, right, of how we live as a body politic. So the way that we engage with each other in community and with our civic duties and all that stuff. So you can't just detach politics from your everyday life, because politics affects your everyday life, including religion, right? Religion is your value system and what you believe and how you go about it. And so, yeah, these things answer those questions. And the more that we avoid it, the more that we allow for confusion. Oh my gosh, Yibble Elf donated $60! Ah! Yibble Elf! Oh my gosh! Yibble Elf! Thank you so much! Yo, Yibble Elf has got to be, aside from 95 Shade, the #1 donator on the stream. Wow, can we get some love? $60, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Yubble Elf. I appreciate it. Now we have enough for Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. We can pre-order Tears of the Kingdom, and we can play it. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yubble Elf. Thank you. But me, I just saw your chat. I am doing well. How you doing? But yeah, so all that being said, I want to encourage you guys, even for you guys in the chat who, you're averse to religion and politics, I would encourage you to explore it more, because that's essentially what college was for, right? Like, I know a lot of us go to college and we just kind of like mindlessly go to class and try to get the best grades possible. But essentially, like, the whole idea of general education, right, to get you have like more like diverse, make you more not versatile, what's the word, like equipped, I guess, broadly equipped or whatever. It's to understand, like, the whole idea of liberal arts college, right? It's the idea of understanding how to steward the liberties that are protected by our Constitution given to you by God. That's the whole idea of, colleges and higher levels of education and educational institutions. So that's been completely lost, and philosophy, ontology, religion, politics, like sociology. I mean, all of these things are very, 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 very important. And for us to understand who we are, like, why are we here, and what do we believe? Like, those three essential questions must be answered for us to live a purposeful, fulfilling life. And I encourage you to really explore those things, because it's very easy to just kind of mindlessly believe whatever everyone else is believing, but to really grapple with those things and with a sober mind and a humble heart to approach these things and learn and wrestle with it. I think it is tiresome, but it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. Joshua, by the way, Kangmin, I showed my wife a couple of your streams just to show her what I've been watching lately, and she said that you seem like the kindest person she's seen in a while, and you deserve the world. Ah, Joshua's wife, thank you so much. Thank you, that's so kind. That's like the kindest thing that anyone has said to me. Wow, thank you. I hope to be like that. I used to be... I've always been known for, like, and I'm not just like tuning my own horn, and I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but I've always been known to be very like someone who's very approachable But like once I started to really get into politics, I started to get very abrasive and very belligerent and angry all the time. And it really corroded my soul. It was awful. And then so after I like got to take a step back last year and really reevaluate what I'm doing with my life and what I believe, I've gotten to a lot better place where, you know, I can express righteous anger for actual very evil things going on in our world, but at the same time, you know, living with hope, living with joy, looking forward to what God has in store, and to embrace the struggles, right? To move, to even like rejoice in suffering, right? Like Paul says, to rejoice in suffering because, you know, you partake in the cup that, you know, God has all, you know, Jesus has also, you know, partook in. And yeah, just kind of like having perspective shift. And so I'm kind of back to in a much healthier place in terms of my like mindset and my head. I used to get into like heated debates, which is so crazy because again, I don't disagree with my brother. I almost agree with him on like everything. I'm a lot more traditionalist than he is, but like I used to get into fights with him because I would just be so dogmatic about things that honestly I didn't really need to be dogmatic about. And it was a very unhealthy place to be, and my family would constantly tell me, hey, I just don't think it's really healthy for you. And I'm like, no, I'm fighting the good fight, leave me alone. But then I started to realize, you know, after a year and a half of doing it, I'm like, yeah, actually, you know, you're right. But Joshua, thank you for sharing that with me. That's very encouraging. I really do appreciate it. Those kind words really mean a lot. And I really, really appreciate your wife for her kind words. Blessings to you. And may the Lord bless you abundantly as he has first commanded us to do so in Genesis, right? Be fruitful and multiply. I pray that blessing and pray that over you and your wife, that you will be fruitful and multiply abundantly. Amen. Suffering is grace. Ash Anguish, 100%. That's why I love the movie Father Stu. If you guys watched it, Mark Wahlberg's monologue at the end was one of the most powerful monologues I've ever heard in any film. And I'm like saying that like that's high praise because he talks about his suffering with his, you know, with his autoimmune disease that's incurable, but he says that it's through grace. Like suffering is grace, the grace of God by which I get to know him and cling on to him like closer and like deeper. And it was just so powerful. So shout out to Mark Wahlberg. He's one of the real ones, you know? He's one of the real ones. He's a great Christian man. Mark Wahlberg is a great, great Christian man. Anyways. Rant over. Thanks for the good conversation, y'all. We are gonna play Genshin, and we're gonna check out the BAIZHU banner, because we have not done so yet. How do I switch? Click Genshin. Alright, let's do this! Genshin! Genshin. My favoriteest game ever. I've been talking so much, my throat is like dry. He does. Mark Wahlberg does a lot of ads for Hollow. The Bible reading app. He's great. Leia Rose, what's up? What happened to your wrist? I explained it, but I explained it earlier on the stream, but I don't know where I heard it, but I'm just trying to let it heal. I should probably take it off though. It's very, very uncomfortable. So I just had it on while I was ranting for an hour, but just take it off because it's very uncomfortable to use, to have on while using a controller. All right, here we go. Starting the game. Start the game. We're gonna play Genshin Impact. Let's check out the teapots. We love the teapots. That's Nahida. Hello. All right. We got a lot of notifications. Let's see. Battle Pass. Oh, events overview. There's a lot of different events. I'm so behind. I haven't played Genshin in like a week almost. I haven't played Genshin in almost a week, guys. Frick, man. I'm so behind. Let's go right here. BAIZHU. And Ganyu. Oh, Ganyu's the second one. Right. She's the second banner. Ah. Should I do it, guys? You should keep it. You could hurt yourself even more worse than it. Well, it's okay. Like, it doesn't hurt in everyday life. I really just keep it on just so that, like, I don't subconsciously, like, bend my wrist too far. Or when I'm working out, when I'm exercising, I keep it so my wrist doesn't bend too far. But when I'm playing games, my controller's like this, so it's in, like, a natural shape. So it doesn't bend too far either way. So that's good. It's fine. All right. So are we just 20-somethings trying to navigate through life? I think so, Ash Anguish. Yoshi, if you want power, go Ganyu. You need the support on your ligaments. If it starts hurting, I shall do so, Shmooing. Thank you, Shmooing. I appreciate the concern. You're so kind. Thank you. You guys in the chat are so cute and so kind. He's a decent Dendro healer if you don't have Yao Yao. Alright, who else can I get? Who's the increased 4 stars? Fischl? I already have Fischl. The increased 4-star probabilities, who are they? Kave, Candice, and Fischl? I don't want Fischl again. Kave? I heard Kave is pretty good, right? Kave is pretty good, right? With your team comp, I would say go with Ganyu. Ah, but I like Snake Daddy. BAIZHU's pretty cool. If you get Fischl, you get constellations. I know, but I don't want Fischl constellations. I want a 5-star. I think of cryo characters as luxury. There aren't really any shields that only require Cairo, I believe. Get whoever you want. The power of God and anime on our side. That is very true, Ash Anguish. Very true, Ash. Ganyu? I do want a good cryo character. BAIZHU or Ganyu? Okay, since I already have Nahida, I'm gonna go for Ganyu. Is the pity for the banner the same on both? Or does the pity only apply to one specific banner? I know it's different for the standard banner. I know the weapons banner has a different pity, but it's the same for both? Okay. Both special banners. Okay, got it. The same. Got it. Butt is the big butt. Uh-oh. Gian, we don't like big butts. Actually, maybe we do like big butts here. Miroshi, you got BAIZHU? Oh my gosh, congratulations! Miroshi, how do you like him? Do you like him? Yes? Ah, dang. That means you have a 50-50 chance of getting the banner character. How do I know if I have a 50-50 chance? Isn't there like a pity calculator online or something? I haven't pulled him out yet. Too busy working on video. What video? Video about BAIZHU? Leia Rose, he can lie. I get that reference. Leia Rose. If you get the banner 5-star, that means your next 5-star will be 50-50. Wait, I got Nahida. Nahida was my last banner. Does that carry over? Because I got Nahida last time. And that was my last time I used a wish on a event banner. Oh, teapot video. That's crazy. Wait, so since I got Nahida, does that mean my next 5-star will be 50-50? If you get an off banner 5-star, that means your next one will be guaranteed banner 5-star character. Oh, really? Wait. Off banner? Do you mean off banner like the previous banner? So then, because I got Nahida, does that mean I'm guaranteed a 5-star here? My next one will be 50-50. Oh. Which one should I go for? I'm going for Ganyu. Ganyu. No! Oh, we got a new character! Oh, we got Candace! She's a Hydro! Wait, we needed a good Hydro character! Guys, is Candace a good Hydro character? Candace is part of Sumeru, right? She's a Sumeru character, right? Is she good? I needed a good Hydro character. What do you guys think about Candace? I got Candace. She's mad for Hydro? Dang it. Use Paimon Moe to calculate your pity. Okay, I'm gonna calculate my pity. She's alright. I haven't raised her yet. Honestly, I'm not sure how good Candace is. I haven't heard amazing things about her. Dang it. Oh, we can try her. Paimon Moe. Wish counter. Calculator? No, wish counter. Oh, I have to keep track, huh? If I want to use the calculator, I have to keep track of my wishes? How do I keep track? It will tell you what to do. Auto import. How do I auto import? Oh. Did you just link your account? Oh. Platform. Oh, I have to open it on PC. Okay, I'll do it after. I'll just do it after. Because I don't want to shut down my PS5 side. It doesn't give me an option for PS5. But I can do it later. All right, I shall do that right after the stream. All right. We got Candace. We did get Candace. Ooh, we got a 4-star polearm. And we got another Skyrider sword. Black tassel. Oh, we got another official. Update her constellation. Alright, well, we got Candace. Alright. We got Candace, y'all. Alright. We got Candace. What is she? Oh, she's a polearm user. I'll give you a polearm. Here. You can have this one. She's my second polearm user. Let me see if I can put her in my, oops. I'll switch you out real quick. Level 1. Candace. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Elemental skill. What does this do? Meh. That Favonius Lance is S tier. Although it's a 4-star, it's S tier, honestly. Really? Oh. Well, she looks... Out of all the Sumeru characters that I've seen so far, she's the one who looks the most like Middle Eastern. She looks awesome. I like it. Okay. This Favonius Lance, really? Is it really S tier? Should I give it to Zhongling instead? Dragon Spine. 60% chance to generate a small amount of particles, which will regenerate. Oh, elemental particles. Oh, that's pretty good for Zhongling. So that, cause her burst is sick. Candace's second combo hit and skill can damage crystals and rocks. Ooh. Oh, the shield. Boom. She like chucks her spears. That's awesome. Look at this. She chucks it. She chucks it. That's awesome. Wait, her fight animations are sick. No, I haven't done the character trials yet. Should I do them? Let's do them. Yeah, let's try Candace. I want to try Candace. We haven't tried her yet, so let's actually try her in combat. Holding skill, deploy her shield, and once its duration ends, it will unleash different hydro attacks. Elemental Burst deals hydro damage to nearby enemies and grants the Prayer of the Crimson Crown state, which will infuse the attacks of your own active characters who wield swords, claymores, and polearms with hydro. That's not bad. That's not bad. Because then if you infuse... Because then she can just keep using hydro. So then like I use her skill, and then I use her burst, and then I used like Kuki Shinobu's skill and burst, and then I'll have hydro while I'll have continuous electro. So then with Nahida's, it'll always mark them with dendro. You can continuously have hyper blooms. Not bad. Not bad. Let's try her. All right. Dendro, Dendro. Yeah, well, constant Dendro. Hyper Bloom. See? Not bad. Ow. I'm gonna die. Give me some elemental particles! What the heck, man? Okay, so they have hydro marks. See, it just makes a lot of blooms. It's not bad. Not bad. It's not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Hold it. Let's see what. Okay, if I hold it, they can't attack me. The shield. They can like slow down gameplay too. Hyper Bloom. That's not bad. Oh. Nice. I like Kave more than BAIZHU, just by Squeaker in the trials. Alright, let's try the... Do you want to try Kave? Kave? Actually, no, I want to try BAIZHU. We'll try BAIZHU! Test run. Let's try BAIZHU. Oh my gosh, it's BAIZHU! Okay. Elemental skill will pursue nearby enemies, dealing several instances burst on the pulsing string. Well, I like to play it before reading. Look at this. Oh, the snake pursues enemies. Alright. He's a magic catalyst user, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, like, oh, the snake just does, oh, Dendro to like a lot of them. But he doesn't have shield, his burst is a shield, I guess, huh? I want Jingcho though. Look at Jingcho. Oh my gosh, Jingcho is freaking goated. Let's see.
시도하는 것 자체로 갇힌 것입니다.
Oh, his burst the shield. Okay.
약의 사말은 독이랍니다.
이 검 알아보겠느냐? 고화 신비. 찌릿찌릿할 거야. 전기 맛 좀 볼래?
약을 먹어야지.
Okay.
목숨을
Shielder.
숨기려야죠.
Okay, okay, not bad.
즉시 성급. 도망치지 말라고.
Hyper blow.
공격 어때?
Get wrecked. Hyper blow.
알아보겠느냐?
시도하는 것 자체로 갇힌.
Oh, nice. He's cool. I want to say I love him, but he's cool. He's cool. Not bad, not bad. Alright. I do want to try Ganyu. The hyper cannon? Okay, I've heard great things about Ganyu. I'm not a huge fan of archers, but she better be good. Whoa, what was that? Did she just like teleport?
금방 따라갈게요. 기운 차리세요. 나가라, 달려. 얼음과 서리가 돼요.
What was that? Oh my gosh, what is this?
사망 제군을 위하여.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Look how many Yo, she does so much cryo damage! Yo, that's like Layla's burst, but like a billion times more OP. Holy crap!
내가 모두를 지킬 거야.
Wait, that's crazy! Look at this!
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군.
Oh my gosh, it freezes everyone! If everyone is wet, it just freezes everyone! Let it charge twice? I'm gonna try it again. Wait, what do you mean let it charge twice?
얼음과 서리가 돼요. 눈바람의 형상. 다음으로 해야 할 일이.
이건 어때? 미안.
라라라라 라라라.
Charge your arrow shot. Oh, you can charge your arrow shot? Okay. Whoa! Wait, it like attacks more people around her. Oh! Shoot! Oh! Wow! That's awesome! It attacks and then attacks the enemies around. She's freaking OP! I want her! She's awesome. Oh, she's awesome. Similar to Tignari. Oh, she's cool. I like her. I like her. Okay, let's try Cave's. The Empyrean Reflection. You do more cryo damage inside her burst. I see. Since you have Nahida, you can make a burning team and pair the burning with her charge shot to make crazy melts. Shmooing, good night. Have fun and take care of yourself. Good night to you as well, Shmooing. You take care as well. Thank you for being here.
Huh?
You could, huh? With Zhangling. Have a crazy melt team. Or I can have like a crazy freezing team too. Alright, what do you do? Whoa. What does that do? Seems like he's a... Okay, he uses a... freaking... heavy thing. Well, why am I blanking right now? What are these things called? They're not pole arms. They're not swords. They're claymores. He uses a claymore. Okay, but he uses like a magic sword. Okay, so then it marks everyone's dendro. Does his sword become dendro? What does that do? What does his burst do? I don't want Jingcho. Suken. Okay, not bad.
장애물 제거.
날 따라와.
What does this
모두가
do?
주목하고 있군.
This marks people with dendro? Is that it?
제우유호.
덤벼. 자,
빗줄기를 그리기 어려운 거.
장애물 제거. 잘 봐도.
120,000 damage modes. He's basically Black Clover. From the anime Black Clover? Like who? Are you talking about like you know? He was okay. I'm not a huge fan of his gameplay. Not a huge fan. He was pretty cool. I just did him. Why am I? Get me out of here. Main character, giant. Oh, you're talking about Asta? Oh, cause he pulls out his sword from his grimoire. I already know what Fisher's like, but let's do this so I get the awards.
얼어붙어라.
에이, 나와라. 토끼 배. 내 부름에 답하거라. 이야. 차. 이야. 차. 칠흑의 날개여. 낮과 밤을 가르거라.
이 순간을 영원하게 만들어주지. 얌전히 있어.
순간을 영원히 만들어주지.
얼어붙어라.
얼어붙어라.
레이븐, 어둠을 갈망하거라.
또 시작이시군.
폭발 백주.
Nice. Alright. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Nice. Nice. Clean. Cool. Alright, did all the trial runs. I'm gonna try for Ganyu. I like Ganyu. Is this my 50-50? I don't know. I need to learn that terminology. But I'm just gonna do it. It's not Ganyu. Sad. I got another official! I don't want you, official! You're the archer I don't want. Oh my gosh, I didn't get another character? What a waste! This was an awful poll. Okay, let's see. Chop. Sacrificial. Alright, Official's good for Hyper Bloom though. She is actually, yeah, she's not that bad. Her skill, and especially her burst, it just like electrocutes everyone. Let's do it again! Man, I have terrible luck. Ooh, I got a 4-star sword. Sacrificial greatsword. Wow, I didn't even get a character this round. Wow! Wow! What a freaking waste! Nah, I don't have any more freaking wishes. $400 later. I'm not spending money. Ooh, I do want to get Bennett. I'm gonna save up my star glitter. Alright, let's try to level official. Devourer of Sins when Knight Rider is used. Additional 200 attack damage. Oh, area effect increased by 50%. That's nice. Not bad. Knight Rider is her... Oh, it's her skill. Wishing is hard. Wishing is hard. You have a great team. Yeah, I heard Bennett's really great. All right, well. Let's see. What's my party setup right now? What is my party setup? All right. We have Nahida, Zhongling. Why did I put Zhongling again? This is the Hyper Bloom, and then... Is it for the melts? We have 2 polearm users. Should I keep Candace on this team? Maybe I can try to keep Candace on this team. Hyper Bloom. He's the only 6-star in the game. Is he that good? It's kind of hard to believe that he's that good.
어떤 방법은 소중한 것을 수호해낼 거야. 그게 과분한 소원이라 할지라도.
Hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's level up Candace. Let's see how she works in combat. I can ascend her. I'll ascend her.
이 힘으로.
See how she works in combat. I'll get her to like level 31. These are like level 35 or something. Let's go to 39 here, why not? Favonius Lance. I do want to enhance this. Alright, I enhanced it. I can't ascend it. We'll keep it at that for now. Okay. Artifacts. Oh, we do have new artifacts. La 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 la. Let's see. Scholar's lens. Scholar. Scholar. Give you a 3-star because I think you're that important. Traveling doctors. Traveling doctor set. Traveling doctor set. Okay. Alright, let's try this team. Alright. Na, 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 na. Epitomized path as mechanic included this? Meh, I'm not gonna wish on weapons anyways. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
뭘 할지 모르겠으면 나랑 한 바퀴 둘러볼까?
Okay. Should I switch up my teams a little bit before we head out and journey on? I don't like this team. Barbara, Beto. Oh, we do have new weapons too. We have a new Claymore. Oh, not bad. Now we'll just keep our. Okay, my controller is experiencing a lot of drift, which is really annoying. Hope it doesn't continue. No, Candace is tall. Xiangling. Xiangling. Should we have a straight up like Hyper Bloom team? So I have like Fischl here.
네 운명은 이미 내 손 안에 있다.
Yeah, we should go with like the full Hyper Bloom team. Some freeze. Xiangling. Feel bad for Amber.
나한테 맡겨.
Put Amber there. Candace? Okay. I'll level up Fischl a little bit.
천지 우주를 창조하고 에덴 땅을 가른 내가 바로 단죄의 황녀.
Oh, huge hyper bloom team. Once again, we have no males on our team. Alright. No shielder either. Oh, well, Candace can be our shielder, right? With her bed, just hold it down.
별거 없군.
Like that. So Nahida, Candace, Kuki Shinobu, Fischl. How long does it take to cool down? What's the cooldown for this? 10 seconds? That's not a bad cooldown.
내 부름에 답하거라.
The cooldown is 15 seconds.
손에 손 잡고.
Okay. Okay, let's go with this team. Yeah, let's try it. What is this? BAIZHU story quest? Oh, BAIZHU has a story quest. Fountain of Sin. What is he? What is this guy? He's kind of scary. A lot of events.
준비
Parade of Providence.
준비 완료. 출발하자.
Oh! I can get Colette. Maybe I should go get Colette. Get another character. Let's try. I need to I
준비 완료.
wouldn't mind another Dendro character. Floor 4, chamber 3. Okay. Let's see. Clear floor 3, right? I need clear floor 4. Okay. Check. Hydro slime, cryo. Perfect. Let's do this. My team. Let's do my hydro team. A hyper bloom team. Let's see how good Candace is. Mastery? Yeah, mastery. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, y'all.
똑바로 서야 할 걸. 방해하지 마. 허점 발견.
Oh, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Why am I frozen?
암야의 반사.
수호를 위하여. 올리풀 고리. 덤벼라.
전부 다 보인다고. 우리 집에 놀러와.
비켜. 우리에게 축복을. 똑바로 서야 할 걸. 번개의 힘으로.
나와라 우주 치르게 날개여 낮과 밤을 가르거라. 기억했어.
별거 없군. 어?
헤이
Oh, I'm stuck.
올림플 고리.
I'm stuck.
탄재의 이름으로 자
또 시작이시군.
손에 손잡고
덤벼라. 결전의 기도.
Ah, I'm stuck.
이따가
Oh my
조금 아플
gosh, my
거야.
controller drift, man. My controller drift.
비켜. 똑바로 서야 할 걸. 이건
Oh my,
나에
my
대한
Cookie died.
모욕이야.
That's like the bad thing about Cookie. She frick.
커져라.
부서져라.
Oh my, these bubbles. What the heck are these bubbles, man?
기억했어.
비켜. 덤벼라.
Oh my gosh. My Cookie Shinobu's dead. Alright, we're gonna have to go on without Cookie Shinobu. How do I revive her?
지식을 너와 공유할게. 전부 다 보인다고.
비켜.
내 부름에 답하거라.
또 시작이시군.
이따가 조금 아플 거야. 손에 손잡고
내리 찍는다. 아직
전부 다 보인다고. 어이?
Why isn't my still loading?
별거 없군.
헤이
수호를 위하여.
She's okay.
아미아의 환상.
덤벼라.
Like, she doesn't apply Hydro enough.
결전의 기도.
Oh my, stuck.
부서져라.
기억했어. 헐, 이곳이 바로 지혜의 전당이야.
내리 찍는다.
탄재의 이름으로. 헐? 닷,
비켜.
이따가 조금 아플 거야. 아미의 환상. 내 부름에 답. 기억했어.
부서져라.
또 시작이시군.
자비는 필요 없어.
Stuck.
나와라 오직. 전부 다 보인다고. 우리 집에 놀러 와.
수호를 위하여. 별거 없군.
치르게 날개여 낮과 밤을 가르거라. 내 부름에
비켜.
I'm stuck. I need a healer. Cookie's gonna die. I mean, Cookie's already dead. Everyone else is gonna die.
이따가 조금 아플 거야. 어이?
결전의 기도.
기억했어. 지식을 너와 공유할게.
덤벼라.
레이븐 어둠을 갈망하거라. 후!
또 시작이시군.
이따가 조금 아플 거야.
Joshua, I'm still here, just lurking. Yeah, I think a lot of people are lurking right now. Alright. Oh, my characters are weak, man. I need a healer. Yes, we are. We're gonna get Colette.
손에 손잡고
This shield is pretty clutch, honestly.
나와라 우주.
Not bad.
내 부름에 답하거라. 그만 때려 퍼져라.
Yeah, this is pretty clutch. Not bad. Oh my god.
삼축축 우리에게 축복을.
아내의 환상. 기억했어.
I'm about to
우리 집에
die though.
놀러와. 어? 바람?
I need a healer.
헤이. 어이?
부서져라.
유!
Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, man. Do so much damage.
굿. 전부 다 보인다고. 시드는 좀.
Oh no, Nahida died! Oh, I'm so screwed.
내리 찍는다.
아가씨의 뜻대로.
흥녀의 운명은
Oh my
여기서
God.
끝나지 않아.
This is why I need a shielder.
허점 발견. 수호를 위하여.
이 세계는
No!
본
I only
흥녀를
have Candace. Oh no! I'm gonna
곳이야.
fail this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail this. When Kuki Shinobu died, I knew I failed. Oh my gosh. This is so bad.
허점 발견.
Oh my gosh. There's no way I'm winning this. I'm just restarting. Nah, there's no way I was winning that. Just restarting. I think, yeah, Kuki Shinobu's dead. But we can try to win it without Kuki. I just have to be very careful. Okay.
손에 손잡고
Shield. Use my shielder.
또 시작이시고.
Hyper Bloom.
자, 내 부름에 답. 이따가 조금 아플 거야.
Shielder. Yeah, Candace is pretty clutch right here. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't clutch. Why is Fischl's freaking?
또 시작이시고.
Oh my gosh.
기억했어. 이것이 바로 지혜의 전당.
우리에게 축복을.
아미아의 분석.
This guy. I need to take out this guy.
내 부름에 답하거라. 야후! 어이? 이따가
Gotta use the shield wisely.
내리 찍는다.
기억했어.
Killed him. Nice. And now to kill these guys.
우리 집에 놀러와. 레이븐, 어둠을 갈망하거라.
Ah, stop it.
또 시작이시고.
이따가 조금 아플 거야.
덤벼라. 아직도 회개하지 않은 거야? 결전의 기도.
Ah.
자, 내 부름에 답하.
부서져라.
아미아의 분석.
기억했어.
비켜.
it. All right. I did it. What level are your characters and artifacts? Nahida's 49. I haven't leveled up their artifacts though. This is my squad right now. Kuki Shinobu going down was pretty rough. I didn't have a healer. I didn't have my second electro. Official's not that good. I'm not really liking her too much. Candace is not that great either. At least from what I could tell. Alright, but I can get Cole. Is it Cole or Cole? Flyflox Pro, what's up? How are you? Alright, we got Cole! Boink! Yay! We got another Dendro. We got so many Dendros now. Even before we reached Sumeru. Let's level up Cole. Cause why not? Yay! Can I even ascend her? What's her ascension materials? Nope, I can't even ascend her. I'm gonna go Sumeru. We have Cole. Let's give you a weapon. Which one does Amber have? Oh, she has that one. You get a green bow. Okay, now we have Cole. I actually really like Cole's burst. Her burst was pretty cool. What does her skill do again? Flooring the one instance of Dendro damage. Cole's pretty cool. I don't really like Fischl all that much. Maybe I can have Beidou in the team? I don't know how I feel about Candace. I don't think I like her that much. Her shield is pretty, like, clutch, though. She holds it like this. Like, attack, and they keep attacking. Just counter like that. But she doesn't make a lot of blooms. I'm still thinking that Barbara's the move, man. Let's have Barbara be the on-field. Use Nahida, and then use Barbara's, and then use Cookie, and then use... I'm not really liking Fischl all that much. Actually, no, maybe I can give Fischl a little more chance. My second team. I'd suggest one, but I literally know nothing about this game except that I've heard of the name before. I appreciate the thought, Flyfox. Yeah, I think I'm going with Barbara. Xiangling, melt? No, vaporize, right? Use vaporize. Use sort of vaporize. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this team for now. Let's see how it goes. An extra hyper bloom team. Alright, we gotta do the daily commissioned quest too. Oh, I have enough. Let's see. Oh, I can get more fates. I have 9. Just need one more. I just need one more. Just need one more. Dun, dun, dun. What is here? Storm Terror's lair. Oh, this guy? And you beat this guy? Hello.
퍼져라. 싫어. 올림플 고리. 탄재의 이름으로.
두고 봐.
짜잔. 이따가 조금 아플 거야.
얌전히 있으라고.
암야의 환상. 내가 모두를 지킬.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
봐봐라, 달려.
발바라 달려. Right. Did that. Go here. This big ice cold crisis. So far from things. What's the closest? It's here. Do I have any animals to give it? I don't think so, right? Oh, I do. 4. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm really not feeling official, man. Troubles? What are you troubled with? You're fine. I have tons of raw meat I can share with ya. Yeah, give me something. Give me an award. Yeah, not feeling official. Maybe Zhongling is the move. I'm gonna have Vaporize after Dendra runs out, and then I don't think official is the move, man. Just don't think she's the move.
조미료도 다 챙겼어. 정찰기사 등장. 숲의 견습 순찰자 등장.
Could I add more parties? Then more than 4? I've seen people add more. Hey chat, do you guys know if I can add more parties? I've seen tons of people online who play Genshin. They have like tons of parties set up. Oh, we can check this. I want to like have tons of parties set up so I can just like have them at my disposal. It's like a switch. Where's the Sealy? That's up there somewhere.
전부 다 보인다고. 이것이 바로 지혜 공연 시작.
똑바로 서야 할 걸.
기억했어.
올림플 고리.
Man, the hyper bloom, man. So OP. Yeah, I'm not really feeling Candace. Candace is okay. Oh, by the way, I suggest making sure your resin doesn't cap out at 160. I just wasted resources at that point. Joshua, can you explain that to me? So it caps out on 160, but do you always gain resin? How do you check how much resin do you have? I have fragile resin. Go to the map. Oh, right there. Oh, it's 160. So that I should constantly be facing bosses and stuff, huh? To like use the resin. Do you want to do artifacts to use our resin? What does that mean? Jiyun, what does that mean? Ah, it replenishes over time. Oh, I see. Every 8 minutes or so you gain 1 resin. Oh, you should always be using 160 of resin each day. Got it. All right. I'll do my dailies and then I'll beat some bosses. When you go through an artifact domain, you use resin to claim awards. Oh. And when you use resin, you gain adventure rank. Oh. So resins are needed to. Oh. I get it. I get it. Jiyun, yeah, I'm down. If you want to help, for sure. I wouldn't use on artifacts just yet. Probably better for bosses and ley lines. Lane lines. What are the lane lines again? Do 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 do. The bosses. Hello. No, leave me alone. Increasing danger. What do I have to do? Oh, hilly troll.
준비됐나요?
애군 타파.
뜨끈뜨끈하지?
Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Bye-bye. Man, I love the constant dendro application. Look at all these hydro blooms. Boom! Hyper blooms. Bam! So easy, man.
내가 못.
There's that guy up there. How the heck do I get them? Get him. Did I break this tower? How do I get him? I can't. Oh, this is where I wish I had I had Fischl. Climb. Climb! 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 I legit do not know how to reach him. Legit, she's just so high. My magic doesn't reach him. My magic doesn't reach him. He's like so high. What the frick? Hello? Oh, it does reach him from here. Okay. Die!
전부 다 보이.
Hope that bloom destroys you.
はい。
There you go. I did it. Ah. Eventually, you can condense 40 resin into a condensed resin, which helps you stockpile some if you're away from the game for a bit. Oh, I see. Ley lines? What? Oh my, who's coming? Oh my, who the heck do you think you are?
우리 집에 놀러 와.
Oh, let me out!
올림플 고리 번개의 신
Ah! Die! Die from the blooms. Yeah, that's right, punk. Who do you think you are? Ley lines are blue, yellow mini bosses fights around the world. They give you items to level your character level, and they give more. I see. What world level are you? I think I'm world level 3. Yeah, world level 3. Why are you here, man? Leave me alone.
시작.
애군 타파.
Goodbye, goodbye. Nice. Yeah, this is the combo. This is this combo, not Candace. Candace is not the move. Candace is not the move, man. Barbara's the move for now because she constantly applies Hydro with her magic catalyst. A magic catalyst. I 3 keep accounts up to date on resin. I play too much. That is a lot of Genshin, but I can't even blame you because I freaking love this game. Hello, this is my territory. I am Sister Barbara. Sadly, Candace isn't super good yet. She'd probably be good with a future character. Yeah, she's just not very useful for me right now. So I'm trying to make blooms, and she's not that good. I'm making blooms. She doesn't use Hydro that much. Gotcha. In that case, focus on boss material to use your resin on. You should be at a higher level to get better artifact from domains. Okay. You pesky little dodgy person. Albert? Cathedral? Sure. Goodbye, Albert. The animal arcade protector. Where is he? Inside? Where's he around? Oh, he's right there. Get out of here, Albert! You guys ever watch Fat Albert? You guys remember that? Me sneaking around, acting suspiciously, and plotting evil deeds? Do you know Barbara? She's Mondstadt's angel. I am literally Barbara. I am talking to you. RN. Bruh. Is this a love scene? Love in the making? I'm head of the Barbara fan club. This guy's a simp. I really look up to Barbara. I want to be like her. I want to do something for Mondstadt. Ordinary person with ordinary abilities. Sweep away the leaves from Mondstadt and for Barbara. I am Barbara! You're making me sweep the leaves for myself? Sure. Hey, it's Fat Albert! Yeah, that was funny. What an icon. It would be canceled today for being fat phobic, but those were the days, man. The break. Where's the leaves? What leaves? Oh, there. How do I... Oh, I have to use Animo. I'm gonna use Danny. I'm 31, of course I watch Fat Albert. Those were the days. Those were the days. Good times, good times. Break out the airbenders for this. Yeah. I figured. I wish I had an Animo. I want sucrose. Sad. Where's the last pile of leaves? Where the heck?
스파이 미션 와크와크.
Ripped apart? Ripped apart? What did you rip apart? Thank you for the follow. What the frick? Where is this? Where is this pile? Where the heck? Where is it, man? Who you calling cutie? I legit do not see this pile of leaves. What the frick? What the heckos? What? I'm missing one. Where is it? You guys see it? What the heck? I don't see it. What? Here? Where? I don't see it. It was back there? Back where? Towards the left side? Where? Oh, there. What the frick? Blending in with the grass. Stop, Albert, stop! I'll be Barbara. He's a simp for Barbara. I was the one who swept the leaves, okay? Please don't tell Barbara about this. I am Barbara! I am Barbara! Reduce her burden. You made me sweep the leaves. Yeah.
침착해. 따라갈 수 있어.
What the? Oh, it's not here. All right. Victoria. Has he left? He's gone. Fat Albert's gone. Hey, hey, hey. Fat Albert. Fat Albert. Yeah. Go, bunny. Fireworks! Do they land anywhere? It actually looks really pretty. Doesn't that look pretty? Oh, it does fall. It falls. What the heck? Wow. It actually falls. Can't believe it has a complete trajectory. Let's see what that looks like, right? Wow, it's shooting stars! Make a wish, everyone! Make a wish! It's shooting stars! Make a wish! Make a wish, make a wish. Hope you didn't set anything on fire. I hope not either. A moment of silence for the poor civilians that get hit by the arrows. Nah, they're good, they're good. Oh no. Oh. Go! It's a meteor shower! Whoa, everyone to Mondstadt! Wake up, it's a meteor shower! Once in a lifetime, comet is flying through the sky! Whoa, it's a meteor shower! It actually looks really pretty. Look at that. It looks pretty. Like setting a bunch of innocent Mondstadt civilians' houses on fire.
내게 맡겨?
LOL. Venti will save everyone. Well, that's what they pray at the cathedral. May you be protected by the animal god. So, animal god, do your thing. Do your thing. He's off jerking somewhere. Let me claim my rewards. Give me my rewards for the daily commission. Fishing Association. Oh, this is for the teapots. Business of catching delicious fish. Check this out. Hee 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 hee. Nantuck. Nantuck. Let me set up my deploy. Bum, 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 bum. Have you leveled up your character's talents yet? That's right, you can level up talents. What the heck? Okay, well you need a bunch of Sumeru stuff for that. Ascension Phase 2? Oh, you can only do it when they're Ascension Phase 2. So I can only level up Nahidas. I'll go level up Barbara's.
모르겠으면 나랑 한 바퀴 둘러볼까?
Alright, thank you, River Tree. Appreciate that. Kids, don't play with fire, especially the ones falling from the sky. So 10 people were reported dead from flaming arrows in their body cavities. Good aim. You know what they say? Amber is the... What is she? She's like the scout of the Knights of Livonius. She's got good aim. Strange yellow sunbathing at night. Nantuck. See, I'm telling you, you guys see this controller drift? It keeps drifting to the left. It's so annoying. Do you need help? Good day to you. Tevat fish outbreak of the century. Ooh. Ecological environment. Sure. Cool. Yeah, I'd love to join. Yeah. Cider Lake. Cider Lake. That's kind of far. Cider Lake. Cider Lake is over there. What? Alright. I can fix that drift. Send me your drifts. How do I send you my drifts? See, it keeps drifting to the left. It's so annoying. Ray Baker, what's up? It's Saturday night and you're streaming. I know. It's weird, isn't it? Hello. Oh, it's a pine cone. I picked up a pine cone. Nantuck. Hello. Teach me how to fish. The fish in the water, they're so beautiful. These tools. Cool. Beginner's luck. What a strange name. Is it kind of fish? Emergency food to wondrous seafood. Alright. We unlearned fishing! Alright, fishing. Important message. You should see ripples in a nearby water bottom. It means that it is a fishing point. Get close to the fishing point and interact it to start fishing. Fish are quite sensitive to their surroundings. If you stand too close or perform combat actions, the fish will be frightened and will scatter. And they will take a while to calm down and come closer to the water. The water again. Different water bodies contain different species of fish. While preparing to fish, you can view the species that can be found here and select the appropriate rod and bait. You can obtain blueprints for making bait from various fishing associations. Learning them will allow you to make bait at any crafting bench. Okay, so you can make different rods and different fishes. Cool. Different baits. Press to raise hook. This is like any other game. Fishing any other game. Cool. Is it a gadget? I'm gonna try fishing here. Fish. Fish rod. Okay. And then bait. What is this bait? Is it potato? Is that a potato? What kind of bait is that? What is that? Is that a potato? What is that? Looks like a potato. Alright. I'm gonna catch that one. Yeah. Oh, that's how you fish. Take the bait! Okay, now what? Oh, you have to keep it within. Oh, you have to keep it within it.
물고기가 오늘 수학 괜찮은데?
I want to get that big one. Take the bait. Stardew fishing. It is. It's a grind. It's such a grind. But anything for a teapot. So you have to hold it, and you have to keep it within the window. I see.
좋은 걸 낚았어.
Take it. Yeah. Take the bait. I want that swordfish. Take the bait. Take the darn bait! Oh, different fish, different bait? That's why you need different bait. What's R1? Oh, this. Okay, let's try the worm. Take the worm! Eat the worm. Who wants to eat the worm? Oh, it looks like they want the worm. Do they want the worm? I don't think they want the worm. Take the darn worm. Huh? He looks hungry. Take it. Oh, it's a big fish. Does he want the worm? Yo, I want that big fish. How do we get that big fish? You don't like worms? What do you like then? I want that big one. Bro. This one work? I want the big one. Oh, I think it'll take it. Take it. Yes. Oh, yes, we're getting the big fish, guys. We're getting the big... Oh, this one's a doozy. Oh, gosh. This guy's a... Oh, this guy's a doozy. Oh, this guy's a doozy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my, this is so hard. It's okay, you got this. You got this. Oh, my gosh, this is crazy hard. This is actually pretty hard.
쉽지 않고.
Yes! We got a puffer fish. Nice. This is kind of fun, low-key. Okay, what about this red potato? What does red potato do? Oh, I actually want another puffer fish. You get one of the best 4-star pole arms for fishing stuff? Really? Do you have to fish like a lot of stuff? Or does it come out of the water? Oh, this red bait's not working. Let's try this again. I want that puffer fish again. Hey, puffer fish, eat that. Puffer fish. Na. If it doesn't have fishing, it's not an MMO. So true. It needs fishing. Take the bait. Hey, puffer fish. Yes. Take the bait. I want you. You're a big, good fish. Yes, you are. Okay. This one's pretty tough. Yay!
거의 다 됐어. 침착해.
Yes, go. We got another pup. Oh, we got a bitter puffer fish. The different puffer fish. All right, that was fun. Hello. Glory days. Cool. Let's go over and check it out. Ornamental fish. Raise in a sapphire. Pull a sapphire grace with your Serenity pot. You can obtain the blueprint for building the pool at the Fishing Association Leeway. Got it. Cool. Stormbearer Mountains. Wait, you catch fish in the mountains too? Okay. I want to get this Anemoculus first. How do I get that over there? Glide over there? It's near the fishing vent. It's from the fishing vendor near Mondstadt. Oh, I'm getting hurt.
내가 모두를 지킬 거야.
Yeah. Alright. Gotta get the Anemoculus right there. Yay! Let's get it! On a scale of 1 to 10, how based are Korean Presbyterians? I think it depends on the Presbyterian, but I would say in general, like, maybe an 8? An 8 sounds appropriate. Okay. There's the fishing location here. Oh, so that's what those things were. Okay. These are fishing locations. Hello. I'm gonna fish. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Take the bait. You dumb fish. Oh, stop moving, man. Oh my gosh, stop moving. Oh.
힘내. 마지막 스포트야.
Oh, why is this so hard? This is a small little fish. A little puny little fish.
좀 하는데 역시 여행자야.
Giving me such a hard time. Bruh. Oh. Oh, it's sucrose! It's sucrose!
그러니까 저번에 받았다는 그 소포 말이야. 무슨 위험한 소포일 땐 조심해야 해. 저번에 친구한테 연구 재료를 구해달라고 했는데 운반 중에 하도 흔들려서 화학 반응이 일어난 거야.
I wonder what caused this random cutscene. So weird.
그래서 소포를 열 때 꿈에서 맡아도 놀라서 당장 깰.
아니야. 그런 위험한 물건은
Harmless Sweetie. Sucrose is an alchemist. I'm pretty sure I encountered her before. I guess this is my first time encountering her. Sucrose is an alchemist from Mondstadt with an insatiable curiosity towards the natural world, leading her to focus on bioalchemy in her research.
데마로스 무슨 얘기하고 있었어?
It's such a randomly triggered cutscene. What?
그리고 이쪽은 누구?
스크로스.
아, 너희들이구나. 이쪽은 설탕이야.
Yo, her name in Korean is 설탕, which is literally sugar. It literally means sugar in Korean. Her name's Sugar.
안녕하세요. 저는 알베도님의 조수 설탕이에요.
설탕.
연금술에 대해 궁금하신 게 있다면 말씀해
That's hilarious.
주세요. 네? 제가 많이 긴장한 것 같나요? 죄송해요. 평소에 실험실에만 있고 밖엔 잘 안 나가서 사람들과 대화를 잘 안 하거든요. 에이, 괜찮아. 무리할 필요 없어. 서로 익숙해지고 나면 비밀까지 공유하는 친구가 될 수 있을 테니까. 그치?
Rosie, you already said that before. Sorry.
설마 당신은 풍마령을 물리친 그 전설의 여행자?
여행자?
당신에 관한 이야기는 연구? 죄송해요. 그나저나 둘이 무슨 얘기야?
설탕이 받은 이상한 소포의
이상한 소포?
이상한
네,
뻔뻔?
전에 여기에 공부하러 왔던 수메르 학자분 아카데미아 학자가 보낸 소포. 네, 위험한 물건 예전에 대마로
비슷한 걸 봤.
그건 아닌 것 같아요.
아, 그 카드라는 게 이거요.
네, 전 요즘 설산에서 5배로 큰
펜타-
달콤달콤 꽃
펜타-
재배하기라는 과제
Pentatonic
연구에서
sweet
이젠
flowers.
중이거든요.
핫하다면 그 이름하여 일곱
Genius
성인의 소환.
Invocation. TCG.
일곱 성인의 소환!
This is the card game, right?
에이, 내 말이 안 그래도 여기저기서 소문을 들어 몬드에도 벌써 유행하고 있다.
맞아. 요즘 정말 핫하다니까. 이나즈마의 야외 출판 어느 수메르 소년이 자기 집 다락방에서 오래된 비전 상자를 찾았는데 그 안에서 고대 플레이어
Crocodile
악어왕의 혼백을
King.
발견했다는 곳. 저강 휘하의 총독이었던 악어왕은 따오기 왕과 결투 의례를 진행하던 중 상대의 모략에 당해 비전 상자에 봉인된 거였어. 여차여차해서 소년에 의해 구출된 악어왕의 혼백은 소년.
데마로우스 씨.
왜? 설탕 너도 이
아니요, 전 그냥 저번에 데마로우스 씨가 개인적인 일로 연구 단계 보고 기한을 늘려달라던 게
예전에 내가
그렇다면 참 아쉽네요. 왜? 같이 연구하던
왜?
학자분이 선물한 게임이니까 그래도 규칙은 배워두는 게 성의에 대한 보답일 것 같아서요. 그래! 수메르 학자가 발명한 게임. 아이, 그냥 그나저나 데마로우스는 당분간
아무래도 일곱 성인의 소환 규칙을 자세히 알아보고 싶으면 캣테일 술집으로 가보는 걸 추천. 그래, 거기 맞아. 여가 시간엔 게임 규칙도 그냥.
그렇군요. 여행자님, 솔직히 말해서 좋아. 그럼
Sure. Battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. Alright, we'll do that, but I need to first show Nantuck my ornamental fish! I wish I could play more of it, but I'm always too busy. Like I said before, like, I love card games, but I'm not a huge fan of, like, video game card games. Like, with video games, I'm more so, like, I want to do action. I like action. I'm not a huge fan of, like, turn-based stuff. Yeah. 짜잔. 짜잔. 뚜뚜루, 뚜뚜루뚜. 뚜뚜루. First class angler. Cool. Fine goods. Ooh, okay. Nice. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, Vawisimos. We did it. Bait formula? Ooh. Dragon spine spear? Oh, I know how to craft these things now. Okay. So we learned how to fish today. I'm gonna use my resins like you guys suggested. Battle pass. Okay. do want to level up Barbara for now. Oh shit, Oceanids. Level 50, it's pretty strong. Oceanid, BAIZHU Plains. Okay, I'll navigate. We'll beat him. Let's use our resin on this guy. The BAIZHU Plains. He's Hydro, right? See, I feel like I shouldn't need to apply Dendro to him because he's always wet. Or Hydro to him because he's always wet. Noctilicus Jade. Cha. Yeah. All right. Honestly, if you're going to Oceanid, don't use Babs. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like another Electro would be good, right? Let's just get a bunch of Hyper Blooms going.
난 널 믿어.
Here's Beto.
전부 다 보인다고. 탁, 보이? 틱탁, 응? 굿. 말이 안 통하면 해봐라. 끌었네, 끌었어. 진짜 아파. 후, 내리자. 자, 커져라. 탁, 틱, 굿. 누룽지야, 친구. 올림플 고리. 얌전히 있으라고. 기억했어.
See ya.
똑바로 서야 할 걸.
Go! Guava! No, there. No, not there. There. Thank you. So weird that fire mines electro crystals. Then you got Gandhi. I was gonna say, Mahatma Gandhi's in this game? I was like, who's Gandhi? Like, is Gandhi like the final boss in Sumeru? That'd be funny. Oh my gosh, man.
올림플 고리.
커져라. 누룽지야.
Autocorrect? Your autocorrect is funny.
기억했어. 굿. 응?
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Bruh, why am I going that way? You go this way. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's in the middle right here. Oh, I've seen people face this guy. Oh, the guy's in the middle of here. Yay! In the middle of the water. Wow, look at so many butterflies. Oh, this place is so pretty. I've never been here. Or have I been here? No, I don't think so. Hello, where are you? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that?
생명의 형태를 시샘하는 물은 여러 가지 모습으로 변할 수 있지. 이
What the heck?
물로 너에게 심판을 내려주마.
Water illusions? What the heck are those things? Bro, what are you? What? Hello?
손에 손잡고
What? How do I reach those things? What? They're so far! Can I reach them? Why don't you come down and fight like a true man, huh? Punks? Why? I literally can't.
전부 다 보인다고. 힛. 아프잖아. 헐?
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
What? More water illusions? Bruh. Oh, these squirrels! Oh, they're so
손에
cute!
손잡고 퍼져라. 닷.
육지의 생물은 견고한 땅이 없으면 아무것도 할 수 없지.
Okay. What? Why are they sinking? What? What is going on? Oh, the electro's constantly hurting me.
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로
Because there's water
물의 힘이지.
everywhere. Hello.
전부 다 보인다고. 방해하지 마.
Oh my, I'm about to die.
이것이 바로 지혜의 전.
Oh my god.
물의
Why is it
소중함을
so
모르는
strong?
자가 물의 무서움
Bro,
또한 모르는
getting
건
wrecked.
당연한 법.
Getting wrecked. I need heal. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. How are these animals so strong? Oh my gosh! Bro, I'm about to die. Oh my god, yo! Oh my gosh, it killed my Nahida! Bro, what the heck? Oh my gosh, yo, why are they so strong? What the heck? I have to like revive Nahida and give her some yummy, yummy treats. All right, here we go. Let's kill these boars. Oh my gosh, I don't have a.
뜨끈뜨끈하지. 누군지야.
Ah!
고리.
Ah! Die from my hyper blooms!
얌전히 있으라고.
Ah!
들 곳을 빼앗긴 고통 어디 한번 느껴봐라.
Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. We're chilling, we're chilling. I need to cook more food. Both in real life and in this game, but, you know.
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
바로 물의 힘이지. Alright, more water illusions. Okay. That's it? Okay.
애군 타타. 맞고 싶어서 환장했어? 이게 해산을 향하는 힘이.
퍼져라. 닷.
하지만 강과 계곡이 흐르고 비가 그치지 않는 한 물은 사라지지 않아.
That's pretty easy. Just keep taking damage from electricity, man. Nice. I need to farm it one more time. One more time. Oh, I got a new artifact. How often do they spawn? Lisa as boss against these guys paired with Noelle. That's true. A shielder would be nice, huh? But why is Lisa boss against these guys? I don't understand why Lisa would be boss. Oh, because of her burst. It constantly hits them with electro, huh? And she also has long range, that's true. Every 5 minutes? Nice, okay. I need to cook more food though. They really wrecked me there. Cook. Okay. Cook. Nice. Okay. I have so many of these. Just cook them forever. Forever, never, never. Yay, I can auto cook. I have 10 of them. Nice. Let's cook 2 more. I have 20 of them. Good night, DJ! Alright, we got tons of chickens. Alright. I also do want some revive. Yeah. Can I auto cook this? Well, I can auto cook it. Alright, so that if they die, I can revive them. Nice. Alright. Julios. Let's see. See if it's back.
또 고민거리가 생긴 거야? 내가 같이 고민해줄게.
Oh, it's not here yet. Okay, I'm gonna munch that. Talk to the Catherine to get my daily awards.
별과 심연을
Yes.
오늘의 의뢰
Yes.
별과 심연을
Thank you. All right. Oh, she added. Who else should I have? Should I have Layla, Shielder, freeze them? I feel like that wouldn't be bad,
잠이 안 오니까 산책해야겠네요.
right? Yeah. And freeze them from time to time. Oh, great! Welcome back. So glad to have you back, Dandelion. So glad to have you back. Adventure Handbook. Guide. Ooh. I can wish one more time on Ganyu. Layla would be really good against them. That makes sense because she's cryo. I want Ganyu. She's a really good cryo character. I really want her. All right. You guys see that? It's just drifting to the left. It's just drifting. I'm not doing anything. No, I didn't do anything there. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Look, I didn't touch it. I'm not touching it. Oh, it's gonna drift again. It's just gonna drift. I swear, it's just gonna drift. I'm not touching the joystick. It's just gonna drift. Ah! I didn't touch it! I didn't touch it! I swear I didn't touch it! It just drifts to the left. Or if I'd like... See? I like poke it. I poke it and it drifts to the left. Look at this. I need to get this fixed. I poke it and it keeps going to the left. This is so annoying. Do you know how to disassemble the controller? I'm sure I can. I can probably YouTube it. I don't see any screws anywhere though. It's not like that bad, but it's actually annoying when I'm playing Fortnite, cause then you have to stand still to revive someone or open a chest, and the moment you move, it cancels it. So, it's actually like pretty annoying. Yeah, but yeah, still not in Inazuma yet. Still not in Inazuma yet. We'll probably get there next week, cause right now I'm just like recalibrating stuff and getting back into playing Genshin. I haven't played in a week. Just using up my resins right now too. All right, let's see if Oceanid it's back. Get some electronic cleaner and some Q-tips and spray in the controller cubes. Will that do the trick? Electronic cleaner? Electronic cleaner? Is that like W40? Alright, I can face it again. Let's go.
날씨가 정말 안 좋네요.
No, don't use WD-40. Oh, why not? I've seen plenty of people use it. Is it bad? Challenge Ocean.
고향에서 온
Hello.
자객인가? 아니면 경책의 물을 더럽히려는 자인가?
So we don't actually face this person, huh? We just face
여러
this
가지 모습으로
illusions.
변할 수 있지.
We just
이
attack the
물로
illusions.
너에게 심판을 내려주마.
It's a toad. Hello, Toady.
올림플 고리. 어지러워.
Wow.
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의 힘이지.
똑바로 서야 할걸?
별이여, 강림.
육지의 생물은 견고한 땅이 없으면 아무것도 할 수 없지.
애군 타파!
어떤 형태로든 변할 수 있는 게 바로 물의
There was
힘이지.
once an event where you could fight her in person. Oh, I missed that event. Sad. Oh, this is the hard part.
지식을
Hello.
너와 공유할게.
Ouch.
방해하지
Alright, I'm
마세요.
gonna shield up.
방해하지 마!
Uah!
물의 소중함을 모르는 자가 물의 무서움 또한 모르는 건 당연한 법.
More water illusions. Alright, bring it on, baby. Bring it on, baby.
전부 다 보인다고. 차가운 별.
It's gonna freeze. Alright, and then gonna... Ouch. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. That hyper bloom, man. Oh my gosh. That AoE is crazy there.
이따가 조금.
애군 타파!
별의 가호.
Freeze, baby.
퍼져라.
발붙일 곳을 빼앗긴
Nice.
고통을 어디
Oh, frick, I'm
한번
swimming.
느껴봐라.
I think illusions are worse. Yeah, her
어떤 형태로든 변할
illusions
수
are
있는
annoying.
게
But
바로 물의 힘이지.
these animals are cute. You know, it's like the boar and like the frog and the squirrels. Hello.
손에 손잡고. 어이?
Freeze, baby. Oh yeah.
기억했어. 이곳이
Hello.
바로 지혜의 전당이야. 코카니요, 제 명을 따르세요. 이따가 조금 아플 거.
똑바로 서야 할걸?
See ya.
물을 찾는 것조차 허락되지 않는 건가?
Pretty easy.
하지만 강과 계곡이
Yay.
물은 사라지지 않아.
우리 사라지지 않아. Cool. We beat the Oceanid. Oceanid. Oceanid.
역시 직접 봐야만 세상의 아름다움을 느낄 수 있어.
He like just drifts to the left every time I stop doing something. Okay. That means I can ascend Barbara. She's the only good Hydro character I have for now. I think it's worth it.
언제쯤 키가 언니처럼 커질 수 있을까? 지지해줘서
Nice. I'll level her up too.
라라라라라라라라라라라라.
What's our next ascension material? What are these? Sealed scrolls? Dropped by level 40 Samatrolls? What's Samatrolls? Oh, these guys. Oh, I hate these guys. I can ascend her more too. Okay, so Barbara and Nahida are my
언제쯤
strongest. How do I level up her talents? Oh. Nice. This is also where you get much stronger, huh? Okay, cool. You level up literally everything in this game. That's crazy. Ah! Da 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 da. Barbara. Da 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 da. Thank you, Layla, for your contributions. That was fantastic. Now I will kick you out and replace you with Barbara.
같이 힘내요.
I didn't even use Zhongling there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. End battle. Oh, nice. I got another artifact.
라라라라. 라라라라라라라.
Achievements. I learned how to fish. Beat the Oceanid. Spiral Abyss. Cleared floor 4. Getting them primo gems. Nice. Got some I got some mail. Claim. Got 300 more My healer was Xingqiu. I need Xingqiu. No. Alright, we're doing great. Let's see. I want to use more of my resin. I have 81. I have to use 2 more. 2 more bosses. Where do I get this from? Pyro Regisfine. Okay, let's go there. Let's go to Pyro Regis Vine, y'all. Pyro's Regis Vine. Is it inside or is it underground? I think it's underground, right?
공연 시작.
Barbo would do great here. That makes sense. Hydro would be good. Yep, it's underground. Okay, don't want Zhongling. Zhongling. Who should I switch out? Oh no! Maybe Leia?
잠이 안 오니까.
Layla would be good. Layla. Have a shielder and she's also a cryo. Alright, here we go. Hello. Pyro Regis Vine. Hi.
퍼져라. 기운 차리세요.
애군 타파.
이따가 조금 아플 거야. 짜잔.
번개의 힘으로 정화한다.
자, 자, 자. 기억했어.
Ouch. Du-du-du.
차가운 별, 별이여, 감기 마소. 이따가 조금 아플 거야. 우리 집에 놀러 와.
내가 모두 똑바로 서야 할걸?
짜잔.
Hello. Du-du-du.
퍼져라. 짜잔.
Wow. That was so easy. That was literally the easiest thing ever. Du-du-du. 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 So much faster than the Oceanid. Much, much faster. Oh, I can ascend Zhongling if I want. I have enough. Yay, I ascended her. Hey! Let me get her to level 49. Alright. And level up her talents too, can I? I can. Nice. Global attack. Paronado. Absolutely. Nice. Zhongling. Very, very underrated support character. Layla's my best cryo right now. Let's see. Layla. What's her, Aeon Blight? Drake? And Sumeru. Layla's and Sumeru. All over there? Oh. Kinda wanna beat that guy. I have enough, right? Yeah, I have enough resin to go for him. Yeah, let's go for him. The closest thing is... Oh, I haven't... That's right, I haven't explored all of Sumeru. There we go. The Korean VAs are goats. So true. I agree. Alright, wait, what is this guy? Dragon Combat? What is he? Is he just Geo? Aeon Blight Drake? Aeon Blight Drake? It's in the cave. Oh, okay. What the heck? This is huge. Is it that thing? I want to level up Layla. Amber's good with him? Amber's good for something? Well, that's a surprise. Where's the Dendroculus? There it is. So do I go under? I have to go underneath for the cave, right? You shoot his face and wings and boom, Amber's his boss. Interesting. Okay, I'll use Amber then. How do I get to him? Do I go underneath? Well, this is a really crazy region I have never explored yet. That thing is creepy looking. This cave entrance is slightly above. Oh, like there. Is it that? No. In the back, behind you? This way? Is it near the robot? The big robot? Is it this way? Near the statue or the waypoint? Here? Near this teleport waypoint? Oh, the unlocked one. Okay, got it. I'll just go glide back. Alright. Joshua, I'm back sorta. How long you be streaming for? Not too much longer. I'm gonna beat this boss. Ascend Layla. I'll probably call it a night. I'm pretty tired. Guys, I've been sleeping at like 8 p.m. these days and waking up at like 5, so I'm like way past my bedtime. I'm pretty tired. Definitely want to sleep right after this. It's a sweet flower. Let's get to the waypoint. Devantaka Mountain. Devankata. I see the waypoint. Let's unlock the waypoint. Is it above the waypoint or below the waypoint? Oh, there it is. I see it. Spooky cave. Spooky, spooky. Nice. Sugoi. Sugoi desu ne. Oi, oi, oi. Sugoi yo. Let's see, oh my gosh. See, I'm like, it drifts. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally not doing anything right now. It just walked. It just walked by itself. Thank you. Alright. How do I, what the? Okay. Go to the right. I is going to the right. Na, 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 na. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Got a hunter's bow. Best guy? Why is he best guy? Why, hello there. Whoa, okay. See, I'm not touching it right now, and it's just moving. See, I'm trying to like load the party and it just moves, and it interrupts my party. I'm trying to set up my party. Jeez, man. All right, here we go.
Oh,
No, not Lisa. I'm trying to get Amber. Oh my, see? You guys see how annoying this is? Like, I'm trying to set up my party, and it moves. Maybe your controller's haunted. Maybe my controller is haunted.
정체기사 등장.
Also, I'm gonna level up Amber to at least 30 because she's so weak right now.
어?
Cookie would be good too, and Baby Noel. Nah, I got this. I'm gonna hyper bloom the crap out of him. And if I perish, I perish. Hello. What are you? He's like a ruin guard. It's a Aeon Blight Drake. But he's like a dragon.
전부 다 보인다고. 곧 보면 시작.
Oh yeah, definitely a shielder would be good here. Oh my gosh. It flies. Oh.
맞고 싶어서 환장했어?
기억했어.
Not me to use that. Oh, it's flying.
방해하지 마.
Well, that didn't work out as planned. Oh my god. My bloom is working. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da-da-doo. Da-da-doo, da-da-doo. Da-da-doo, da-da-doo.
올림플 고리.
이따가 조금 아플 거야. 이것이 바로 지혜.
Da-da-doo, da-da-doo. Okay, wreck. Da-da-doo.
똑바로 서야 할 걸.
기억했어.
두고 봐.
Da-da-doo, da-da-doo. Da-da-doo, da-da-doo. Da-da-doo.
애군 타파.
기운 차리세요.
I'm missing. Oh, I think I got a little closer.
달려.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Bloom, 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 bloom.
손에 손 잡고.
Bloom, bloom, bloom. Oh my gosh.
잡아라. 달려.
Oh my gosh. I got wrecked.
내가 모두를 지킬 거야. 커져라. 지식을 너와 공유할게. 이따가 조금 아파. 화살.
올림플 고리.
모두들 힘내세요. 다.
Epic heals. It's nice having two healers.
똑바로 서야 할 걸. 번개의 힘으로.
It's pretty strong, not gonna lie. Ah! poor Amber. This is her battle. Run away and shoot him with Amber. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do? Like there?
네, 기억했어. 이것이 바로 지혜의 전. 자, 공연 시. 애군 타파.
Ow. This Amber team never uses her. Well, she's not helping my hyper blooms. So I'm not really, I don't know what to do. Hit him in the glowies, shoot him in the eyes. Okay, I got it. But now or later? Oh, is that how you get him weak? Oh. Oh well, I beat him anyways. That took a lot longer. I probably should have just beat him with shoot. I should have just shot him with Amber, huh? Probably would have beat him a lot quicker. Yeah, whatever. We won. We won anyways. Nice. Okay. I can ascend Layla. I'll do that, why not? Oh, I need this. What is this? Nilat Pala Lotus? Oh, I don't want to farm these. Oh, those are easy to find, are they? You know what? Amber did do her best. All things considered, I think Amber did a pretty good job, okay? She used her burst twice. A great contribution to the team, if I say so myself. Alright, I'm gonna get Shinobu, Cookie Shinobu. I mean, Jungling. Listen to people once in a while. I thought there would be like a very definitive time where you have to use Amber and shoot down the thing. Let me see. But I have to run away from him and shoot him with Amber? Oh. Yeah, I so missed her. Amber really missed her moment. Okay, so I have to shoot him when the eye glows. Okay. And then the wings. Okay, I was just like running away from him. LOL. I see. Well, I'll do that next time, because I need to come back and farm him for stuff anyways. Alright, where do I find this Neo... What was it called again? The Nilo Palatabilis. The Nilat Palalotus. The Nila Palalotus. Water bodies and Sumeru. Outside the cave? Okay. Right outside the cave, you say? You better not be lying. I don't see any. Is it that? Go down? Okay. I'm going down. Is it that thing?
전부 다 보인다고.
No, this is Sumeru Rose. They're lotus in the water. Oh, okay. Let's find some in the water. Let's also fish for some fish. Grab them with our hands. Ew, it's a dendro thingy-mabob. Dun, dun. Yeah. I don't see them. Yeah. Dun, dun. Oh, you can fish here. But I don't think I have the bait for those guys. What is this? Oh, it's the Neelapala Lotus. I got it. I freaking got it. Okay. Yay. I don't have to swim. Look at that. Dendro Arc and OP. Hello, fishies. Yeah.
전부 다 보인다고.
전부 다 보인다고? 전부 다 보인다고? 보인다고? Alright. What, how many more do I need? I need 3 more. Just 3 more. Just 3 more. 3 more. 3 more 필요하세요. Alright. Right here. Right here. We've got it. Darn it. Those are a bit far. Wait, I already got the ones here, right? Oh shoot, I already did. Let's go around. See if there's any around. What the heck? Did that rock move? I swear it moved. Oh, are those bad guys? Hi, bad guys.
기운 차리세요.
Oh man, yo, this hyper bloom, man, this is the move. This hyper bloom. It's crazy. It's a crazy, so crazy. I don't see any more. Some more in the village. I feel like there's gotta be more here. No? Anywhere in the water? Got it. Alright. Vimara village? Vimara village, maybe? Oh, Gondra village. Gondra. Wait. Gandhara? Gandhara? Gandharva. More Gandharva. Okay. I will trust you. Dandelion, you have my word. Or I have your word? I have your word. And I trust you to lead me towards the Lillipotus Patis Locus Lotus to ascend my Layla. It's a mushroom! Where are they? Where are they?
전부 다 보인다고.
Keep going this way. So many shrooms. Yes, don't do shrooms, ladies and gentlemen. Shrooms are not good for you. Oh, I don't see them. Earl Grey. Dandelion, did you lie to me? I hoped you didn't lie to me. Darn those slimes. I hate slimes. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Is it that? It is. Neelapala Lotus. Alright, there's one right there. I need Uno Mas. Uno Mas. Uno Mas! Yes, sir! We did it! Thank you. Earl Grey, thank you. Thank you, chat. You guys are seriously so amazing. So amazing. Alright. Let's ascend Layla. Yes, ma'am. Level up her talents too. Oh, where do I get this? Domain of Mastery. Yeah, we'll level up her a lot next time. Yeah, let's buff her some XP material too. All right, 49. Let's go. Everyone in my main party. Oh. All right, let me out of here. I'm gonna go away. Go back to Leeway. Heal me. All right. All right. See, everyone here is 49, almost 50. I don't go all the way to 50 until like, because they get small amounts of character XP, you know? So I just want them to get enough XP. So everyone will be 50 very soon. Let me see, actually, Nahida's Ascension materials. Actually, it's not that hard, huh? We can just farm them later. Get her to a high level soon. Everyone's 49. They look so young for their age. Okay, they're level 49. They're not 49 years old. All right. That was awesome. No, why? I'm not trying to open the inventory. Nice. Nice. Got some nice artifacts.
나랑 한 바퀴 돌려볼까?
All right. Hit my achievements. Resistance is futile. And that's it. Let's see how many more fates we can buy. None. But we're gonna do it one more time, y'all. We're gonna wish on Ganyu one more time because YOLO swagger. We have 10. We're gonna do it. Ganyu! Dang it. Seriously, after I had such good luck with Nahida, my luck ran out. Official again? Literally the archer I used the least? Again? And you're not gonna give me another character? Really? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. What an awful pull. Awful. Awful, 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 waffle! Waffle. I'm not even use official, man! It's official! Official! Is not who I want! Genshin Hoyoverse! I want Ganyu! Okay. Use Pion Moe later and check
또
your pity.
고민거리가
I
생긴
will.
거야? 내가 같이 고민해줄게.
I will. Alright. That'll do it for today. Today we did the character test runs. We got Collet. We ascended some characters. We learned how to fish. And we used a bunch of resin. Pretty productive session, I would say. We got a lot of things done. Learn something new, as we always do in Genshin. But yeah, I didn't know resin's replenished like that. But now I know. And I am clearly very tired. And so I'm gonna go to sleep. I can't stand official and have her at C6. I'm gonna have her at, I'm like literally, yo. I think I have her at C7 or C7, C4. No, I have her at C3. The level Night Raider by 3. That's actually not too bad. I don't know, I just don't like her. It's not that practical, you know what I'm saying? It just
뭘
doesn't
할지
work.
모르겠으면 나랑 한 바퀴 돌려볼까?
Alright. Alright, thank you all. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna read the verse of the day, because why not? We must do it. As per tradition. This is for Sunday, so let's look for the one from yesterday. Yesterday's, please. Give me the yesterday's one, please. Hello? 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 Oh, right there. Right here, 1 John 2:2. Jesus is the atoning sacrifice for our sins, and not only ours, but also for the sins of the whole world. Psst, I've got a great secret. Jesus died to set you free from the guilt and punishment of your own sins. Psst, number 2, he didn't do it just for you, but for everyone else too. Spread the word. Amen. All right, go to church tomorrow, y'all. All right, love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the gifted subs and all the subs. We're approaching 1 year. Shout out to Yubble Elf for the $60 donation. We're getting Breath of the Wild 2. Tears of the Kingdom. Can I pre-order it right now? I think I can. Or should I just buy it when it comes out? Maybe I should pre-order it. How do I pre-order it? Pre-order now. Okay, I'll pre-order it. But I'll do it after I get off the stream. Because yellow swag. Alright, wait, let me quit the game so we have the nice little Genshin music to cue us out. Alright, thank you guys so much for tuning in. New donation goal. We do. Maybe my next donation goal will be for a new CPU, to upgrade my CPU so that I can just have a better quality stream for you guys, and also like play Genshin on the computer, because I'm telling you, man, it's just, oh, it just looks so much better for some reason. Like, it looks great here, but for some reason on the PC it's just so much more crisp. The 4K is much more cleaner. I don't know what it is. All right. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so lovely. Love you all. Have a great day at church tomorrow. Go praise the Lord. Spend time in community and fellowship with fellow believers. Get plugged in if you're not already, because it is so necessary. This is something that I need to tell myself all the time as well. It's very easy. Oh, Solo Parse. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Right when I'm about to end the stream. But yes, guys, it's so more important, more so now than ever, to be connected into community. It's very easy to get stuck in your own room and just do your own thing. But you need people around you to surround you, to push you, to challenge you, to encourage you, to pray for you. You need people. We are not, no man is an island. No man is an island. All right, we are beings meant for community, and that's how God created us. Amen. Hallelujah. All right, good night. Have a great rest of your weekend. See you all probably Monday.
후.